Have you all been able to hear the music? I hope so. Or did it just turn on for you all? Just turned on? Okay, that. I noticed that now. What up, you all? What up, Canadian Globe? What up, Ermin, Lydia, Blixval? Let's go. We are about to do map selections. We already have the teams together, you all. Check out the bracket. Blammo. Blammo. Check it out, chat. We're in the bracket. What up, Scott? Today, we're knocking out we're doing day 1 of the round of 16 knockout time. Win this best of 1 series or go home, chat. Get your pick'ems in. We have 2 people who have perfect pick'ems after the first 3 games of the play-in. Don't worry, you can submit some pick'ems if you want for these matchups tonight. We have coming up first for you all, it's all Yoru, the 8th seed, coming out of Group A versus One in a Melon, the 3 seed. Was the ruling for coaches. Both of these teams have already agreed that they are both going to have a coach. So since they both are having coaches tonight, and since they both teams already agreed to it, I'm going to allow them to have coaches for this matchup. Since they've had these coaches and they both are agreeing to it. So if you can get both teams to have a coach and both teams to agree to it, then I'm fine with it. All right, the map selection is in, you all. Looks like It's All Yoru have selected Lotus to be the map we are going to be playing. So Lotus for our first matchup of It's All Yoru versus One in a Melon. Group A versus Group B action. They should be in public VC. They should not be watching the stream as a coach. That would be cheating. That's a good point, though, Canadian. Have your coaches join. Drag me. I will pull them into your VCs. They must remain muted outside of timeouts. Those are the VCT rules. And that way we can check and make sure that they are not stream sniping. Because if they were watching our stream, right, they would just be able to see everything and could be like in a timeout, hey, they set up over here. Let me join the casting desk so Pear Flash can be here. Boom, boom. Our other matchups tonight, chat, after we finish up It's All Yoru versus One in a Melon. Where are mine? Why is this not pulled up here? There we go. We gotta get rid of Discord there. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. But we have coming up tonight Ego versus Last Five, Group B versus Group C in our second match coming up at 7 o'clock EST, 4 p.m. PST. Then we have Goat Squad, 3rd seed of Group C, going up against the 10th seeded Penguin.png from Group A. And then finally, we will have a guest casters come on. About to come back and cast. Lily, you can show up. I'm just about to talk. You could cast with guest caster Alex the Baddie will be on to cast the final match of the night. Just Tired and Friends versus Cat Girls for Life, because your boy Pin Flash has to go play in that game. So those are our 4 matches tonight. We got banger matches here to start round of 16. Alrighty. So we are going to get started momentarily. Help sewers. A help sewers moment's coming out in the chat. All right, chat. Who do y'all got winning this match? Who do we got winning? The pick'ems we have so far. Let me check real quick as we're about to head into game. The pick'ems for this match have let's see, are 50 actually the lower seeded One in a Melon are the favorites. 55% of people selected One in a Melon. We are heading into game. We are in agent select now, chat. Going in. Your mom is going to win the whole thing. Bold prediction from Minimoff. Does have the championship experience. And here we go, chat. We're heading into our first match. And look at this. I'm running the production today. So, bam. Swap it up. Bam. We got our overlay. Hype, hype, hype. So, we're heading into Lotus as the map that has been selected between these two teams. It's all yoru, selecting Lotus to play. And It's All Yours comp is locked in. We have an Omen on Zlab, a Neon, a Yoru coming out, Cypher, and Fade. This is a comp they ran in their matchup against Team X back in week 4 to great success. They ended up winning that matchup pretty convincingly on Lotus. Lotus seems to be a strong map for them. On the other side, we have a Sova, Killjoy Sova coming out from One in a Melon. Dusty going to be on the Omen. Single controller for both of these teams. Kind of not the meta for most teams on Lotus these days. Most teams will go with a Viper and an Omen, double controller style. But in this matchup, we have single Omen controller for both teams. And then the double dual, the high elo pairing of Red Van and JC. Red Van on the chamber and JC on the raise. Red Van and JC, according to the statistics, chat, are the #1 duo in all of Underpeel. They are the highest rated teammates in the league. That's the IRL buff coming out from them.
Turret out.
We see them now coming
right
out.
Here.
Looks like we are going for some quick A main control. We have 4 players towards A, with the Omen holding a Paranoia out, but it looks like It's All Yoru actually heading towards C. Amber the Ant going to be put to an early test. The only player on this half of the map is going to be jump spotting, but we'll see if she ends up getting punished or not. She spots him. Does she fall back? Going to throw a molly down. But is in a pretty open position for now. The stun coming out. A nice stun from the Neon. Gets some chip damage. Oh, the Omen TP straight on the site. Amber gets one. Does a nice job to get one. Gets out. Ooh, look at that dart. Interesting dart there. But I don't think it actually scanned anyone. So might have been a little bit mistimed. Hippo takes out one. JC not able to finish off the Neon.
Out of charges.
Riven takes out two with the Sheriff quickly. And now Hippo is left alone on site, but takes out one with the Ghost. Knocks Riven down low. The late lurk from Sharkbait.
Cage triggered.
It's planted, not in the open. Oh, nice from Sharkbait. Takes out Riven. It's a 1v1 now. Dusty versus Sharkbait. Oh, the wraparound! Sharkbait secures the round for It's All Yoru. A huge pistol. It's All Yoru striking first in this match. Well played there from Sharkbait. Had the good timing lurking through B. Coming up right at the time. Hippo able to stall long enough at... Hippo able to stall long enough at on site to allow that lurk to come through and secure the round. And now again, we're going to see heavy A pressure, but they're going to get the fight this time. Shark Dart comes in. No chip damage, though, done to the actual Sharkbait players. Lab gets two with the Bulldog in the new cubby. Riven opens the door, takes one shot, takes a second, not able to convert. And all four defenders have been wiped out quickly here for Pun. It's All Yoru off to a great start. A flawless round there for It's All Yoru. They're looking strong so far. Ooh, what up, Mr. Potato? You get to watch some Underpeel for once. As we see Hippo off to a great start. Recently peaked Immortals. Lab on the Omen also had a big round there. So this It's All Yoru squad have really leveled up throughout this season. They started off as being one of the teams with 0 Immortal players, but they now have 2 because of the improvement of Zlab and Hippo Stalker. Street also has gone from being a flat player to an ascendant player. So this is one of the teams that really took the strategy of self-improvement to heart this season. And they're looking strong, especially in the second half of the season. Amber now alone goes down to the Spectre. And this C hold, I think, is going to have to receive some adjustments. If one and a Melon are going to have a chance here. JC only gets one, traded 1 for 1. Doom gets another, but traded out, and the numbers are 2-2 all of a sudden. Red Van takes out 2 on site, and now it's just Sharkbait. Only a Guardian to work with. It is planted for Mound. The smoke's going to go down. Bomb has not been tapped yet, but Dusty takes out Sharkbait, and that bonus, which looked like it was on point. I thought that was going to be a strong bonus for It's All Yoru, but they actually ended up losing in the retake. Red Van coming up huge there in the retake, getting 2 big kills. Coming into this round, we see the Yoru alt. It is the All Yoru team, and Street has the Yoru alt online. It looks like they've been farming up the C orb most rounds for that alt. He's got the Bucky ready now. Let's take a listen in. We're going to take a listen in to the Yoru comms in this first big gun round.
Nice pick.
Okay,
I just grab that orb.
back off. We gotta pick.
I'm ulting onto site.
I'll handle this.
Hold on,
I can buy
fatal.
you.
I fatal. Hold up.
Can
I'm
you
saving
clear
it. We haven't seen anything. Just go.
Clearing
Just go.
A-Link. A-Link's clear.
Get smokes.
One top.
I'm binding Omen.
Face your fear!
I ult the top.
We're mollied off.
One's on me. One C-Link.
Spike planted.
Somebody break
Race C-Link.
Two up top. 2 stand.
Outlaw C-Link.
I'm like lurking through stairs. Don't pick up. I'm blind.
I'm naded.
Time to
I
jump.
haven't. Copy.
I'm just
Where to go?
heaven.
Close.
I'm dinked.
I
I'm
bet
dinked.
heaven,
Don't watch out.
heaven.
Watch out.
Sova 87.
Watch
Heaven.
out. 40.
One enemy
upward.
remaining.
You got it.
What time you got it?
I saved the time.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
You're the goat.
I didn't realize.
Okay,
you were
so
good.
Redmond walked out C.
Dude, I got away with murder with that Bucky.
Can we call
Oh,
agent
yeah.
names and not player names?
Hmm?
Can we call agent names and not player names? Because I don't know
Yeah,
who
I
Red
did.
Ben is. I know who Chamber is.
Okay,
Okay.
Chamber.
Okay.
Noted.
Oh, yeah.
All right, chat. That was our clear communication round of the half. Clear communication. Important in Valorant and in life. Just, make sure you're communicating with your people out there, chat. As we come back into this round now, we're going to be seeing one in a Melon on an eco here. Really good. Oh, the chamber ult coming out. Tried to get a nasty little shot. I like this adjustment to put the chamber. Actually tagged the neon, it looks like. I like the adjustment to put the chamber here. Zlab with a nice TP in. Takes the chamber out. That's one of the most dangerous parts of one in a Melon in this round out. Zlab gets another kill of a defender trying to flood out. And now it is simply a
Spike planted.
5v2 retake here. Seems impossible for Dune and JC here. Just a Marshall to work with. Takes out one. Spots Lab on top.
One enemy remaining.
JC's making this expensive though. It's all of a sudden a 1v2. Only a stinger still to work with.
One
Comes
enemy
out.
remaining.
Oh, the bomb's not planted for this operator. Oh, what a nice TP though play from Street. Somehow, nope, it's gonna be defused though by JC.
Clutch.
And Street's the one who says that Yoru players aren't scared. He TP'd away and let him defuse the bomb. Oh my goodness, chat. We are seeing here an example of what Wahujin has talked about this before. When you have full site control like that, you have to play for mound. They have an operator posted mound. I thought the round was over, but JC wins the round with a Marshall. Kills all 4 players on site in a 2v5 retake. Really just a 1v1 retake for JC. Only had a Marshall, but ends up winning the round because the bomb's not planted for mound. And the operator is just useless with the plant spot they had. Insane round there from JC. JC goes down to that operator though. It's 4v4 coming into this round. Dune has an Odin here in tree. The spam could be good. He's not pinging it out though. He's just waiting for someone to open the door. Slav gets caught. Didn't realize the door was open. Dusty takes him out.
Down A.
Good opening there. Dune takes out Captain Neon trying to entry here.
Enemy
Oh, that's a gun down for a Hippo, though. And an Operator and a Vandal now. 2v3 for It's All Yoru. Hippo wins that fight. But Amber's
enemy
here,
remaining.
right, able to backstab. The setup is still here on C. Gonna get spotted out. Amber heard him. Amber heard the TP. She knows that he's heading A, and that is not actually a C
30
hit.
seconds left.
Who's gonna win the race here, though? It's Dune, but he's not able to convert on Street. Street's gonna be able to get the bomb down here. 1v2. Is Street
Spike
gonna be able to
planted.
make up for his mistake last round of not pushing the diffuser? Oh, Killjoy ultimate invested here. That's gonna force Street into some kind of peak.
One
As the
enemy
Obby takes out Dune, he's gonna be able to get out of this Killjoy ult safely, and it is planted for his operator this time. Amber slowly clearing back sight. This could be a good wraparound. It is! Amber the Ant with the clutch here. Well played, denying the clutch, I should say.
So funny.
From Street in the 1v2. Huge round for one in a Melon, able to even it up 3-3. An operator now gained for free for the defense here. We're going back into another full buy round. We have a timeout coming in from It's All Yoru. We actually have coaches this game. Let's listen in to It's All Yoru's coaches timeout.
And when we have the lurker still alive, and we're like, there's like 3 people on A, we're not rotating off of that. You have faster rotates
True.
on attack, so we have to play around that. So
Okay.
honestly,
Rotate more.
shark bait, lurk up B, get up B faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just sit by where the orb is for a while. Everyone else go C, break the KJ util, and then full leave and go B.
Okay.
we go through door?
I got fade ult too.
Yes, open door and go B.
I'll
Got it.
fade ult B.
Got it.
When
I can
they
even
when
fade ult C.
KJ
Wait, do you want me to fade ult C to sell the fake?
yes,
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
break the KJ util and then pivot B.
Sick.
Godspeed.
And with the playoffs, we're pulling out all the stops here, chat.
Placing sentry.
We get to listen into It's All Yoru's coach there, talking about how they're not utilizing well their faster rotates on attack, asking for the lurker to lurk up faster through B, recognizing that B is probably the weak link in this defensive setup now. We're still going C to start farming
Face
some
your
orbs
fear!
up. Oh, and oh, what a shot from Zlab. And look at this. Sharkbait is able to get that opening pick on B, but Dune is here. Shots the gun, but isn't able to convert the kill.
exactly where you are.
JC gets one. JC was able to pull
Spike
off a
planted.
miracle round before. Spotted the... He's just going to break the Yoru TP. And a similar situation here of a 2v4 here for JC. Amber is on a late lurk here, but is spotted out by Street.
Your biggest mistake.
Lab
was
takes out
to piss me
JC.
off.
Great round there. Good round coming out of the timeout for It's All Yoru. And the call ended up being really well placed from our coach prior from It's All Yoru. Asked the Cypher to lurk up towards B, and because of that space he gathered, they were able to hit after getting the pick on the chamber, they immediately hit the door, go B off of Sharkbait's pick on B, and get a free bomb site. Eco round coming out here from Pun, one in a Melon, just Sheriff being invested. And we're seeing this fast A pressure again. But so far, one in a Melon have not been rewarded for this. Look at Sharkbait going. That's the silver player right there. Took out a Radiant Peak player and an Immortal too. That's my silver. Up. And he, Street able to land the kill with the classic instead of the Bucky there. The bomb is planted B. But all of our players are unbreakable. Dusty wins the Omen battle.
Player standing.
But the Neon ult takes him out. He gets 2, though. All of a sudden, Amber. Oh, Street is low. Jump spotting like that could be dangerous. The flash comes out, but Neon doesn't swing with it.
Shocking.
Amber in a tough position here. Neon tucking. Amber only has a sheriff she shouldn't be saving here. Gonna die to bomb, it looks like. And a 5th round on the board for It's All Yoru. The combination of Sharkbait absolutely going huge. I was about to call out that I was worried Sharkbait was gonna get caught out with a rifle and hand that over to Pun, which could make this round doable. But Sharkbait just comes out and owns JC and Redvin. In a 3v1 situation, basically. Just takes out 2. Yeah, Sharkbait is the low elo player for It's All Yoru. Right now, the match MVP currently. We see again the A pressure being applied here from One in a Melon, but they have not been rewarded for this A main control. This is one of the things that I've been speculating about. Ooh, Hippo takes out JC. That opens up the C bomb site. We're TPing across, we're TPing in.
Turret down.
JC goes down to that pick from Hippo. And the C, we're going to be able to plant for C for free. Zlab making sure not to make the same mistake. Plants for Mound. Lets our late lurkers have a chance at this.
No more charges.
Pun know that there have been lurkers here. They're trying to clear them out. They finally get one, but Street gets the trade, actually.
Cutting through.
And keeps the numbers advantages for It's All Yours, but Dune finishes it up quickly. Zlab shooting through the door.
Stealing sight.
Oh, spotted the head of Amber.
Enemy remaining.
She goes down. It's only Dune now, 2 HP. Goes down to Zlab's headshot.
The spike is here.
And a 6th round on the board. We hear a timeout coming out from One in a Melon now. So let's go listen into their conversation.
Probably do something along the lines of Redvin, JC towards there, get a one-way smoke on the box. I don't know if you should nade off Rip, but somebody needs to hold for that eye, because she's been eyeing high to the left of Mound. So someone needs to be aware of that. I think Redvin takes first contact, swings wide left, and then JC's playing for eye and then off you. Have KJ completely set up B, since we're going to be fighting for C. And then Sova just play info towards A. And then, honestly, yeah, play your smokes towards B too. Well. So 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
Yes, coach. Thank you.
Brendan, if you want to go off,
do you want us to be breaking the door on A?
Yeah.
No, leave it this time. Leave it this time.
This round.
Okay.
Only if we're fighting for A, we break.
Yeah.
So we hear the coach for One in a Melon calling out that we need to contest this C space stronger. We're sending our 2 high elo players, JC and Redvin, now to fight C. And this is a good call, I would say, because as I had noticed, like they were taking A main control almost every round, but they were just losing the round because they only had 1 towards C. I feel like this C space has, after the Lotus changes, has become much more important to control, as C is a more difficult site to retake. Dune is high up, though, and is getting pressured from 4, all 5 attackers now. Goes down to the Omen Paranoia TP play. And we are on to A, and we're in a retake situation. We have the Raze ult here, but not the weaponry, potentially. Only a Guardian, a Sheriff. Might not see this ult committed here in the 4v5. The operator again on the hands of Street. TP's away. Amber only has a shorty, but she takes him out! Street just not hearing her. Coming out. And that's an op in the hands of Amber now. Oh, the gun goes down. All of a sudden this is doable. It's a 3v2 retake. Sharkbait and Neon both smoked off in tree now. Ooh, able to take out the Omen though. The bomb tap is here, stunned up. Amber's gonna have to hit the shot. She doesn't land it. And that's gonna be a 7th round on the board. Amber's gonna try and save this operator. And an operator save, but a 7th round on the board now for It's All Yoru. That was an eco. It was a good eco, but we're so late in the half at this point that the economy is not going to be as important as these rounds lost. Lab has now taken over at the top of the scoreboard, 11 and 7 on the Omen. Playing well, playing aggressive Omen, and kind of fulfilling the entry duty for the team, despite being on the controller. But it's been working so far for It's All Yours. They're looking strong on Lotus. The eye is broken. JC is across. Pulls aggro for JC. Commits the ult. Doesn't land in a Rosa. And Redvin not able to get the trade. Hippo's out of there. But Hippo wants more. Peeks into the op. Not punished for it. In the meantime, It's All Yoru have just crept onto A, contacted up. They're going to get a free bomb plant if Zlab doesn't overpush here.
Time to jump.
EP going towards backside. The Sova all committed, but not in the right spot. We planted an off angle.
Cover going out.
What is this trip? Great spotted by Amber. Hippo goes down to Amber as well. The retake is on. Again, a 2v2. Zlab takes out one. Box Dusty takes out a second. Amber now in a 1v2 clutch alone. Off site for now. Zlab in a good reposition on tree. Peeks out. Finishes her off. 8 rounds for It's All Yoru. They are looking dominant on this attack half right now. Oh, thank you, Physics LB. Became a prime knower to Wahujin. Thanks for the prime. As we see, we have big ultimates available for both teams. A fade ult for the attack. On the other side, Chamber ult going to be invested to get us a better buy. But we're buying up. We only have 1 Vandal, 2 Guardians, a Bulldog. JC. And Street wins the operator battle against Chamber outside of B. That's one of our big weapons down. Amber's going to commit. Thinks better of it. Has not committed the KJ ultimate yet here on C. Bomb is being planted for Mound.
Spike
Bomb
planted.
is down. KJ ult is invested. Trying to hold this. Nice from Amber. Gets one. Street comes out with a shorty. Gets punished. Lockdown destroyed, but it's done its job. It's pulled the defense out of place. Sharkbait trying to stall for this flank from Zlab, but I don't think it's going to be in time. JC's just full sticking. Smoked off. JC goes down, but a round on the board for 1 in a melon. A big one to win thanks to Amber holding out against the KJ ult. Got 2 players trying to push it. Great play there from Amber. And the retake from the rest of the team came in just in time. Amber, despite being on a team with the 2 highest rated teammates in the entire league, finds herself at the top of her team's scoreboard, 13 and 8. Great play from Amber. She's going to have to rely on the rest of her team to pick up the pace here in the second half. We're back onto pistol. We're swapping sides now. 1 in a melon find themselves on the attack. Sheriff's invested from JC and Redvin, and it looks like they think they should be going A. Stun comes out to deny the initial push. Dune is stunned up. Nice dart there. Spots the aggression. We know 1 push rubble. Redvin gets 1, but goes down. The trades are in favor of It's All Yoru.
Spike down.
In this A pressure was instantly denied. Great hold there from It's All Yoru. Amber runs towards the bomb, but runs into Hippo's crosshair. Huge round for It's All Yoru. Thank you, Maki, for resubscribing to the Knowers Club for 14 months. Shout out Maki. That's a real one right there. 14 months as a knower. In the meantime, no force going to be coming out from the attack here. It looks like we're just going to go for a fast B pop. Zlab, this could work though, because Zlab is here with only a ghost to hold down B. The rest of the team are on C and A for the defense, and we're contacting up. Looks like it's going to work well. Zlab gets chipped down low. JC entries, takes him out. And we're going to be able to get the bomb down here. Amber is rushing through the sea, but punished by Sharkbait. Nice shots from JC. Makes this round winnable. And we could be on for the eco. Sharkbait peeks out, though, and it's all on JC now. Only a sheriff to work with a Sharkbait. The nice jump up from Sharkbait takes out JC and secures the anti-eco for It's All Yoru. Bonus round coming in. It was an expensive round, but bomb didn't even end up going down, so no extra money for One in a Melon. One in a Melon are finding themselves in a tough position here. No ultimates close to being online yet for either team. It looks like we're going for an A hit. And this time, there's not going to be any pressure preventing them from taking the spot. Captain Neon is tucked in tree with a shorty. And I is going to come out. Lands, spots that there is aggression, but not how many. Zlab, though, look at this. Zlab pushing out with a Bucky. I don't know about that play, but he gets the information that they are not B. But JC takes out both of the site defenders. Hippo did good to get one. Oh, nice peek from Street. Takes out JC, not watching for drop. Dusty takes out one of the retakers already, though. But Street is stuck here in drop. Sharkbait peeks. Nice peek from Sharkbait. With the Bulldog is a 2v2. And now Redvin is stuck in tree. Dusty is stairs. Bomb has been tapped. Redvan not able to land the shot. And this bonus. The bonus round secured by It's All Yoru is going to put them up 11-4. And despite having very weak guns there and being down a 3v5 to start that retake, Sharkbait and Streak just take out the post planners one by one. And it leads to a bonus secured for It's All Yoru. We're going to listen in now. This is our clear communication round. We're going to be able to hear the timeout from Pun and their round to try and get back in this game.
I'm down for you guys to try to walk up B again. Amber, next time, just stay in that smoke, that B smoke. Just hang out in that because they're going to push that. Can I try to get up Heaven, JC, if you can, coming out. I'll trust you guys to use the util that you guys think you need, but I think that contact up B is nice. Because if Omen's the only one there, they have no stall.
So, Dusty, if we hear, I'll call it, but if we hear stuff on A main, like as if they're taking it, I want you to, when we're walking up, throw a flash A link from there. Okay? And I'm going to be satcheling towards it because there's probably Omen going to be A link if they're doing heavy util towards it.
So you're gonna
also, you do have Razold if you need it to go out too.
Yeah.
Good luck, good luck.
This goes here.
They were splitting A?
My spot.
Do you need a tech
No,
pause?
we're walking up B. We're walking up B.
Okay.
Fuck.
What just happened?
Just go, just go, just go.
We literally can't. One paused it.
Oop.
Are we ready?
Well, the barrier's up. Set the,
We're ready.
Street paused the match. We're going, we're going.
We're live. Wanna walk in this? Ready? Could be behind, I'm gonna clear. Alright, I'm going in.
Most are out, yeah.
I hear a Cypher trip somewhere.
Left side, Omen. I'm breaking breakable.
Feeling.
Getting bomb down, tucked.
Spike planted.
I whiff.
GT?
Two into one.
Heaven, heaven one.
Enemy remaining.
78 on the Cypher.
One enemy remaining.
2. Okay.
Nice
try.
144.
Who the fuck is on Sharkbait's PC right now? This is crazy. He's destroying me.
Yeah, this guy is alone on D every time.
Yeah.
And we heard it from JC himself. Who is at Sharkbait's PC? 19-8, a gold 3 peak player, still is dominating this match on attack and defense. Holy, Sharkbait is popping off here for It's All Yoru. And that, again, we're seeing so many rounds where One in a Melon have the man advantage. This is the 4 for 5th round, this match. One in a Melon have the advantage. They have man advantage. They should be in a winning position for the match. But the retake and or post plant is just immaculate. For it's all yoru, either hero plays coming out from Zlab or Hippo or Sharkbait this game. And look at this setup from Sharkbait. This man is showing a masterclass on Cypher in this map so far. He's getting Sova ulted. He's dancing around it, showing off his tap dancing moves. And Seaside is just locked down. He swings, takes out Dusty. How is he not dead? Street is behind them. Only as a shorty though? What is he doing? He has them technically contained for the moment. Didn't chip down. As a shorty, he's gonna jump out. Sharkbait though takes out Redvin. Doom goes down, and it's all yoru. Take this matchup against Pun, 13-4. What a match from It's All Yoru. A dominant performance. Sharkbait, match MVP, 22-8-4 on the Cypher. JC following up, leading Team Pun with 6 first bloods. But then the rest of the team, Hippo, Zlab, Street, all leading the top of the scorers table. Cooking there. And throughout tonight, I will be polling chat to ask who do we want to see as our match MVP. Who do we want to hear from in the post game interview? But I think there's no question. I don't need to run a vote for this. Sharkbait, join Drag Me. We need to hear from Sharkbait to hear what is this man, what's he had for dinner, what's he drink, what's he got on the gamer desk. We need to hear what is happening with Sharkbait that is leading to this victory. Let's get Sharkbait in here on the caster's desk. Welcome, Sharkbait. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Talk us through. Let's first talk about just that last round. Where did you get that cipher set up, Sharkbait?
I made it up on the fly.
Okay.
I thought it would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Sharkbait is cooking tech here. We might have some competition for spawns for some TikTok, YouTube content here from Sharkbait. Sharkbait, talk to us about what was It's All Yoru selected Lotus as the map for this match. Can you talk to us about why that was?
Yeah. So pretty much we were gonna go for Bind, but then they banned Bind, so Lotus was our next best pick out of all the ones that we had.
All right, and talk to us. What is it about Lotus? Have you, as a team or just you personally, do you like about the map? Because I remember you all defeated Team X on Lotus pretty comfortably as well. So this is your second impressive win on Lotus this season. Is there anything particular about the map that you all enjoy? Talk to us about that.
I think it's just because since we have the yoru and our neon, we have real fast rotates. So like, since it's a 3-side map, we can just decide go A, go C, doesn't matter. And also you can get tricky with it with like the doors.
Right. Okay, so you like the fast rotates. We listened into one of your timeouts with your coach, the first timeout with Coach Pryor, and he specifically said that was when the game was still close. Pryor told you specifically, he said, Sharkbait, I need you to speed up your lurks. I need you to be pressuring B even more. And talk to us about, it seemed from that moment on, you just took over the game. So talk to us about the impact that your coach had and that call to pressure more yourself.
Yeah, I think like for the beginning of the game, I was running pretty afraid, like to go on lurks, trying to contest space. But then as soon as Pryor like told me to speed it up, then I just like kind of snapped out of it. And then like our playbook, it isn't deep. It's just tap heads and then win.
Tap heads.
So
win.
that's what I did.
The 2-step plan: tap heads and win from Sharkbait. There. I mean, you were tapping heads like crazy. Last question for you, Sharkbait. One of the things I noticed throughout the game is it seemed like One in a Melon had the advantage in a lot of rounds. There were a lot of rounds where it was like a 2v3, or it was just you and another player like Zlab maybe, and you all were retaking the bomb site, or you were in a post plant where you were down man advantage. How were you all? What were the comms like? Do you think the comms were clear, or was it just as simple as tapping heads and they just swung you and you just killed them all?
I think it was just because since our we just trust each other. So like even if it's a 2v5 situation, we trust others to like hold our back, get ours straight. So it was just kind of like play it out and hopefully we win. I don't really know.
All right. Well, Sharkbait, thanks for coming on. Fantastic performance, and you all are moving on to top 8.
Let's
It's
go.
all Yoru are going to be in the double elimination portion of the bracket. Congratulations, It's All Yoru. Sharkbait, you have anything to say to the folks at home? Any words of inspiration?
Wahoojan's Aim Labs?
Wahoojan
Even
Aim
though what if
Labs.
I'm
Okay. Play your Wahoojan Aim Labs, folks. All right. Thank you, Sharkbait. Have a
Thank
good
you,
rest of
Grandpa.
your night. Peace,
You too.
brother. All righty. So, Cesora, yeah, both teams had a coach in this game, so I allowed it since it wasn't an advantage. If one team only had a coach, then I don't think I would allow it. But they had basically agreed ahead of time to it. All right, let me get the music back on, chat. What a match. That ended up being like a kind of a blowout, but I feel like it was way closer than the score line ended up being. It was ended up being 13-4, but I feel like that match was way closer. There was just so many rounds. It's All Yoru ended up. Yes, Notes Keeper. If both teams have a coach, then I'm fine with it. And both teams like agree ahead of time, like we're cool with you having a coach. The game should have been closer, but we had so many hero plays. Yeah, exactly, Slab. Great game there. We are going to go ahead and let me turn off the team overlay. Let me get the home screen up for you all. We're going to go on a 5-minute break now. Turn up the music for you all. I'll turn on AI assistant. Chat, do you all want Hook or Hoop? Let me see who you all want to hang out with for a couple of minutes. Hook, Ekno says. Ekno is the only person who's voted, so I'll turn Hook on. All right, I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to get the next matchup set up.
Got the freshness. Echoneer? More like Echo needs to hear that throwing pen flashes won't make up for lack of skill. Keep it fresh by actually landing a shot post flash, maybe? Shu, Schwurzley on the field? More like Schnail Lee crawling to the leaderboard? But hey, at least you got 12 out of 90 chances to figure out that pen flash ain't a pen pal, or useful. Keep writing those how to not clutch guides, Jew. Hook, how are you today? Hey, Blixvow. I'm feeling zestier than a lemon at a summer picnic, despite having to endure the sight of pen flash in my peripheral vision. How's life treating you? Hook, lemon, or pear. Name's Hook, the lemon. Not to be confused with a misplaced pear or an echo of something less sour. And definitely not a fan of that pesky pen flash. Let's go Underpeel. Underpeel. More like understand this. AG Dead Drop. You've got a better chance of finding a lemon in a coconut tree than getting value with that pen flash in your hand. Keep it zesty out there. Hook, why don't you like pen flash? Oh, Blixval, where do I start? Pen flash is like getting a drop in a stream without internet. Pointless. It's supposed to be a tool of deception, but ends up being as subtle as a neon sign at a library. Not a fan. Pen Flash is my mentor. Be kind to him. Ag Dad Drop. Sounds like Pen Flash taught you how to get one-tapped gracefully. But hey, learning how to respawn faster must be a skill too, right? Better be kind to him. Maybe he'll show you the secret of actually hitting something next time. Hook, you know any good recipes? Oh, definitely. Take 1 part Echoes, 3 dashes of Near gonna help you win. Mix with a pinch of Better Luck next time, and serve cold. Just like your in-game performance. Enjoy. Hook, is the pen flash mightier than the sword flash? Oh, Egg Dad Drop, anything's mightier than a pen flash. Even a wet noodle's on my list. I've seen better utility from a crayon. Hook is among us. Welcome aboard, Scott the Watermelon. Just don't tell Pen Flash. We don't want it thinking it's citrus enough to join our fruity crew. Hook, are you past your band phase? Oh, Echoneer, my band phase. I was too busy looking for where Pen Flash left its impact in the game. Still searching, by the way. You? Scott more like got caught with a pen flash in hand. Aim as seedless as a watermelon, my friend. Yep, it's me, Hoop, here to happily entertain you while we all marvel at Pen Flash's god-tier casting. Clearly, it's you with your VIP seat at the Admire Pen Flash Club. Congrats on the self-election. Pen Flash just casted his spells too well. Hook's just miffed he couldn't sneaky beaky like his way into Pen Flash's league. Godsend caster. The Underpeel, where players peel back layers of skill and Pen Flash's casting is the cherry on top. Sweet plays, sweeter commentary. Pen Flash could cast paint drying and make it an esport. Don't miss him bringing fire to the yup bracket. It's gonna get toasty. Hashtag PenFlash for president. Hook must have mistyped cook because you're always getting served in the chat. PenFlash casts better spells than you do comebacks.
Yo, what is up? I'm back, you all. I was eating my steak that Miss Flash had brought me during the break. Is our game going to be on stream? It is, Scott. We're the last game of the night. Hoop is a knower. Hoop is a knower. He's so based, unlike that cringe Hook. Drop the link to your friends. Yo, let's go, Scott. Hello, Mr. Flash. What up, Dad Drop? All right. I'm going to keep an eye on it on my other monitor. But I believe Underpeel, let's go. What up, Wahoojin? You just missed a game. Wahoojin, if I told you, let's say I put a Radiant, a peak top 100 Radiant in a lobby, and I put an Immortal 2 in a lobby, and a peak Gold 3 player, who do you think is the top frag out of those three, Wahoojin? Who do you think's gonna end up with more kills? IAY to win grand finals. Dad Drop, your goofy prediction is coming true. I'd time out someone for such an obvious question. What do you mean? The Gold 3 player was the match MVP, Wahoojin. He dominated. Well, obviously over 500 games. But for this one-off game, got owned. Shark Bay is the GOAT. I'll give him my account. He's goated. It was insane. Looks like we got... Some players are just huge in-house demons. It's true. They are. All right. We are now preparing for our second match of the night. So we just finished watching It's All Yoru, defeated one in a Melon, 13-4. They are our first team to advance to the top 8. Top 8 of the Underpeel playoffs. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by role management. All right, so It's All Yoru advanced. They're our first team to get to top 8 of the playoffs. They're our first team to make it to the double elimination stage of the bracket. We are now moving on to the 5 seed egotistical gods only versus the last 5. So the 5 versus 12 seeded matchup. We're getting some Group B versus Group C action. Yesterday, Group C looked like the dominant group. Carbon Under Pressure winning in the upset over Team X, the former Season 1 championship squad, going down in the opening play-in matchups. And Roblox Retirees also taking out Bananas Foster's Children in a Group B versus C matchup in the play-ins. Now we're going to be seeing Ego versus the last 5. Both teams have performed well throughout the season. Last 5, I would say, are one of the rosters that we could see potentially make some noise as a lower seed. They have 2 well-performing Immortal players on their squad. Some in-house favorites like Imora and Frank on the roster. We'll have to see if they can go up against Ego, one of the most impressive teams coming out of Group B, led by, he's back, Ego Singh, seeing one of the top performers of all Ascendant players in the Underpeel, highly rated throughout the group stage. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Ego versus Last Five. We should be starting momentarily. Oh, we have confirmation of breaking news from our Twitter reporter Woohoojin. Confirmed the OG Pro Underpeel casters, Keg plus Krimmer, signed for the Underpeel Season 3 Grand Finals, which will be happening February 8th. Make sure you're tuning in for that. But first, we got to make it there. The lobby is being formed. All right, they've popped the Underpeel League queue chat. And we will be getting into the bans now. We're going to be joining their party momentarily. We are getting the maps bans now. I'll be giving you live updates on the bans as they come in. As a reminder, the process for map ban selection during this best of 3 portion is the lower seed are going to ban 2 maps, and the first set of bans are in. Last 5 are banning Icebox, and they are banning Ascent from the pool. So Icebox and Ascent have been banned. Now the higher seed will get to ban 2 more maps from the pool. Team Ego coordinating together, trying to decide which maps they will be banning from the pool. And it looks like Ego's bans are coming in, and Sunset and Breeze have been banned by Ego. So we will not be seeing Icebox tonight. We will not see Ascent. We will not see Sunset. And we will not see Breeze in this matchup. So we're waiting for the final ban. After this ban, there will be 2 maps left in the pool. For Ego to choose from. The remaining maps are Split, Bind, and Lotus. Gamba time? You're right. Bind has been banned. Ego is going to be selecting between Split and Lotus for the maps. We're going to start a prediction. Ego versus L5. Who do you have your money on, folks? Ego is the 5 seed. Last 5, the 12 seed. Prediction is started. The selection is going to be coming in soon. It's underpeeling time. It is. It's Lotus time. We might have Lotus again. Our first matchup with It's All Yoru was on Lotus as well. You have to see though. And the selection is in. Moment of truth, chat. The selection is in. The Underpeel profile pick's looking clean. It is. Ego have selected to play Split. Split will be the map being played between Ego and Last Five tonight. So, the selection is in. Last Five have selected to start defense on Split. So we will be finishing up our match here. Our final. We are getting the last players in now. How many yoru mains are in these teams? Seems to be a cheat code. Shop check. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right. Let's see. The teams are getting ready. Are you all ready, chat? It's all yoru, baby. The bout is still Underpeel streams Valorant, but I'll take it. Yeah. Go Underpeely? What up, Lily? Lily actually showed up to watch a match? That's crazy. What is the... Someone update me in chat. What's the prediction? I can't see it on the overlay. What are the odds? Let me check. What was... I'll tell you all the prediction from the pick'ems. Pick'ems have this game as a... Ooh, big, heavy favorites on Ego here in this game. 73% of people who did pick'ems picked Ego. And we are heading into the match now. We're going to turn off the music. We'll let Valorant take away the hype music. We're heading into Split, chat. And it looks like the prediction... Not a lot of points. Go vote, chat. We got agent select. We got agent select, you all. Go Last Five, B-Boss says. Some Group C pride coming out there from K19. As we get into agent select, don't forget to gamble on the outcome of this match. Ego versus Last Five. Pinflash actually remembered to do Gamba. If there's Last Five as their first five, the first five to join Scott were Crib. Nibs and Knobs were the first team to sign up. Last Five are the Last Five because I named them. They were one of the rosters I formed with people who wanted to play, but hadn't found a team yet. And so we see Ego coming in. Let's get our overlay on so we can make sure we know which teams are which. And there we go. Ego, our starting defense. We see Amora on the Sky. Baka going to be on the Raze. Baka the Immortal 3, Duelist 4.
Select your agent.
Deciding between Raze or Jet. Kobas is going to be on that Omen. Frank on the Cypher. Titoff on the Yoru. On the other end, Ego going with a Sage on the map. So they're going Sage, Raze, Cypher on Sing, his classic agent, Zuko on Sky, and Omen for Rare. So it seems like most teams in the Underpeel so far are not scared of the Sky nerf, at least on Split. Lily, if you're here, go ahead and close the prediction for me, Lily. We actually got a mod in chat this time. Scott, at Lily and tell her to close prediction for old Pin Flash's sake. Alright, we're heading into the match here. Again, last 5 are going to be starting on... We got a swap. Last 5 starting on defense. Shout out Sharky watching the Underpeel stream. You're the go. Shout out to Sharky. Let's go. Lily W. My closing predictions. Bet. We see here, it looks like the attack Ego are going for an A pop. Potentially going to have Sing lurking through mid. Rare here with a quick Omen blind. We're going to have to see, will Amora be ready for this play? Is Toph going to be ready for this play? They are not, and Manuel is up fast, but the defenders are able to get out. Ramp control secured for now, though. Yo, Shaboy, the Chicago guy. Thanks for the resubscription for 9 months to Tier 3 Wahoojan subscriber. It's your subscriptions that make things like the Underpeel possible. As we see this pistol getting underway, Emmanuel gets caught out by Toph. Traded by Rare. Kobos, though, with a big pick in A main. Baka spots Rare, takes him out. Interest now. Having to play a game alone on site, but gets taken out. And Sing's lurk is spotted out. The bomb. Baka just dancing back and forth with the taps. With the ghost, takes him down, and the first round is going to be going to last 5 here.
Was that important?
Big plays from Baka, 2 kills and 2 assists, did a lot of damage there on the jet. Good retake there. Kobos also taking out another 2. So here we go. We're seeing. Is this still an unserious season? No, Mythic. This is a completely serious season. And so we see Bulldogs being invested, keeping a ghost on Kobos to potentially be able to buy up all these guns. Defense is elected to stack B. No players playing A. And that means on this Eco, if Ego are fast enough, they're going to be able to get bombed down. Interest right now. Taking a bit of time to get to site, but gonna plant safely. So bomb money will be secured at the very least.
Spike planted.
Right now, when does Baka... They peek through. Baka gets one. Kobos bails him out. Interest gets one on site. Oh, nice shot from Manuel, but good trade there from the Cypher Frank. And Baka finishes it off. Only 2 players going down on the retake. Kobos able to pick up one of the... Kobos picking up the Bulldog that fell. Look at this. Good econ management here. Making sure that we have the most expensive guns are picked up. We have the extra time. And last 5 off to a good start. Last 5 are probably pretty happy that Split is the map being played. Last 5 only won 2 matches in their 6 games in the group stage, but were able to secure a big win on this map in the last week of group stage, which prevented them from falling into the play-in round. So they look pretty comfortable on this map. Looks like their roles are pretty well designed for it. Kobos and Baka able to be on their comfort roles, and they're off to a great start so far. But this is going to be where we see whether Rare, Baka, we have a disconnect here. Looks like Baka has DC'd. So Baka with the DC, it messes up my keybinds. And it's hard to figure out who is who. And right now, it looks like both teams are a little confused about how to play this round out. The rounds, how this works is that there will be round had already started.
Here.
Someone tell me in chat, had any damage occurred yet? No, they do see before.
Spike planted.
We've seen Kobos win these
Stealing sight.
rounds before. He won some hero rounds before.
Not right here.
Let's see if he can do it again with a DC teammate. What a nice TP.
Last player standing.
Alright, so the ruling is gonna be. Wait. There's no cheats in A game.
We are not done.
I don't know if we can roll back. Looks like Baka is back. Alright, back. So, we're back in action. We're not going to be able to roll back the round because it was not enabled, it doesn't look like, in the custom settings. I have to make sure to turn that on. Some of the players were confused, but the ruling is, like how VCT has done this before, is basically if... Oh, I have multiple players who have a 4 keybind, apparently. How this would normally work is a player, like if a player DCs in the round,
I know exactly
before damage has been taken, that's when a round can be rolled back. If damage has occurred, so like the round's been played and like the outcome could already have been influenced before the DC, then it does not get rolled back. It just is a tech pause afterwards. Was tournament mode not on it? I guess not. Mima on this round, so far, it seems like a decent post plant, but it's now a 3v3. Baka and Kobos on the retake.
One enemy remaining.
Well done so far. Seeing Tuck elbow, but Kobos takes him out. And Kobos and Baka, as we can see from the scoreboard, 7-1, 6-0, dominating this game so far, leading to a 3-1 advantage on split defense. It is split, it is defense. And it looks like the economy is off. It looks like we're trying to force up here on the side of Ego. So Ego are going to be forcing up into rifles. So that means we're going to go ahead and do our listen in with Ego for this important round.
Coward, run.
I'll go through.
They're not one-weighing it, so let's just fucking walk up close.
They want to wait that last round.
Did they? Okay, I didn't hear that.
Dogging.
Okay,
No.
Smoke
hit that dog. Kill the dog.
Vent.
Oh, that's us.
Yes, yes.
Scout destroyed. Grenade.
I'm with you.
Jabbing.
Blinding.
Yep, no dash.
Blinding out. Blinded. Ramp. Yes, yes.
Backside.
Back.
Dead. Oh, I gotta get bomb.
Yeah, get bomb.
Sorry, I told.
I have sight.
Told side.
Zero off, please, okay?
Yep. Heaven. Walking out route. Down.
Nice. Fight 2.
Clone.
Ah, it's bad wall.
Stay there. Yeah, I have you.
Planning for B main.
Spike planted.
Come B main with me. Okay.
That's not swing off me.
Rare, sorry.
Yeah. Here.
Stay
I'm just gonna swing off of you.
Okay, heard.
I was gonna watch
I'm gonna play a little better than I'm gonna play right here.
I'm watching back just in case.
You're good. Don't worry about your flank. We
man
have
heaven.
players inside for that. There's no point to look that way.
I'm gonna start moving over to you guys.
There's curiosity. There's a gap on the right side.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
What was
I'm
you
just-
Using.
Ah,
I'm rushing my walls.
my bad.
You're good.
Check close. Check.
I'm a house.
If I boom out that somebody won.
Good round there from Ego, evening it up there. Well played from Ego. We're getting this back closer. 3-2. Both teams going to still be on a big buy here. I like the communication from Ego there. They did a good job of calming their utility as they came into B Heaven. Were able to take out Baka, which opened up the site for him. Manuel had a big round on the entry there. Looks like this round we're starting to go ahead and default a little bit. Baka's going to pop jet knives here. Skyflash sees no one A main for the defense. Looks like we're pushing up a little bit. We have a 1-2-2 setup from the defense. Meanwhile, 4 players towards B, only the Cypher towards A right now for the attack. And I believe that Ego probably believe that last 5 will have been on an eco. It looks like they were looking for some kind of aggression here. But I think the economy is good enough to have this full buy for last 5, and so they're not worried about pushing right now. Look at this nice camera from Frank. Spot gives them constant mid information. But we're going to have to see if Frank is able to. Now here's the A hit coming in. Amora swing does some nice chip damage. But it looks like Ego are going to be able to get a free bomb plant here on A. Oh, Frank takes out Zuko trying to push ramp. And so Heaven Control is on the side of the retakers here. We're going to have to see. Amora gets a nice pick on another player. Oh, nice paranoia. Clears elbow. Baka swings out, but it's getting chipped down by Singh. The hell player, all of a sudden, this retake is falling apart. 2v2. Good play there from Rare. Swinging out of hell.
You will not kill
the res coming in now. Kobas gets on the side quickly, but covered by Rare. Off swings, taken out. And we're tied up 3-3 for Team Ego. 2 rounds in a row now. And that is what's going to force Team Last 5 onto an eco round here. A Guardian coming out on the side for Baka. The rest of the team going to be going with Sheriffs, Light Armor. We have Raise Rocket on the attack here. 1 off of Yoru ult. We have a bunch of ults for the defense as well. But we might not see them come into play. And it looks like we're starting to see Ego's default here. Heavy hold outside of Ramen, like deep Ramen and deep B, along with deep A. Look how far back Team Ego are here for their attack default. Baka set up B on a pixel angle with this Guardian. Holding, and the attackers are on the other side of this. How diligent are they going to be with the clear? Oh, nice peek. They chip Baka down, but they weren't ready for Kobas in the corner. Kobas gets 2 of a Sheriff, puts the one-way down. Paranoia now. And that's guns down in B main if Kobas can get to him. Sing now. Oh, Sing almost fell to the guard, to the judge. Commits the Cypher ult, knows the locations of the defenders. Baka is low, but look at this. Smart from Baka, goes back to get this Sky Heal. This is a valuable Sky Heal here. It's gonna fool Baka all the way back up to 100 HP. Kobas not able to get any of the rifles down in B main, and it looks like we're just not gonna be going
30
for them
seconds
right
left.
now at this moment. And look at this great call so far from Ego, the mid-rounding here to go towards A. No defenders here at A. And we're going to be able, again, to get another bomb plant down. And I don't think last 5 are going to have a
10
chance
seconds
to
left.
get rifles. But the bomb is... The time is low. Time is low. Are they going to plant? They just, in the last second, get the plant off. Back map. Numbers advantage for these retakers. And Sing goes down to a Bucky from Amora. And all of a sudden, it's a 2v4 on this Eco. Baka now has a rifle. Trades. Rare. Alone on site. Gets one. It's a 1v1 now. Sage wall blocking Rare's escape. He's going to have to play this on site. It's down to Frank. Has a Guardian. The time is going, ticking down low. Frank walks into the smoke, and Rare clutches up. Well played from Rare there. What a play. Rare, the hero of that round. I think a 3K to secure it in the clutch. Well played from Ego's Omen backside. Managed to turn that dangerous Thrifty, which was a 2v4 there at the end, into a 1 converted round for Ego. Big hero play from Rare to save that round. And it looks like Ego are going for a 4-1 heavy A main rush, but the defense is here this round. Manuel satchels up, but the nice flash. Manuel is able to win the fight against Baka, takes out Frank. The utility is excellent right now for Ego on this hit. Toph is here with the Sing, takes out Amora with the mid lurk. Toph Ural spots them.
Fire in the hole!
One enemy
But goes
remaining.
down to the Razor, and it's only Kobas, 1v5. Kobas not able to land the kill on Rare. And Rare wins the fight, a flawless round. And that was big. That was a huge gun round. It's going to force last 5 back onto an eco round here. Judge coming out for Frank. Bulldogs. Looks like Amora and Toph right now are buying up a little bit too much. We're going to have to see if they sell these Bulldogs. Bulldogs are probably a little too expensive for this round. Toph going to keep the Bulldog. And looks like defense are going to try and fight heavy mid here. And this is where the attack is going. So we could convert some kills here. Maybe pick up some guns for our players. Gonna spot someone. But again, look at this default. This is the Ego default. They're deep ramen, holding for any aggression. Flashes come out. Zuko gives up his location. Pops the Yoru. Oh, the trade's coming out. Zuko ends up getting 2 with the spray. But Baka, the last man standing now in mid. Bomb is sprinting towards A as Cypher and Omen lurk in. They break the Cypher utility. Frank has spotted them. Gonna be able to pick up guns this time for the retake. Vandals in the hands of Frank and Baka for the retake now. Now, let's see the attackers. What space do they decide to take in this post plant? They have numbers advantage. Do they decide to play it safe here? Baka and Frank are going slowly through heaven. Very slow on this retake. I wonder if they're just going to try and play exits at this point. Baka slowly clearing the site. Ping's coming out the... Oh, what a nice paranoia.
One enemy remaining.
Catches Baka, and Baka goes down. Frank down to 1v3. Great swing from Interest for the trade. and securing the round for Team Ego. A 6 on the board, a 1/2 now for Ego on this attack half. Led by the performances of Rare, Manual, and Sing. No player really a detriment so far for Ego. Ego are one of the teams that were built with the idea that we are just going to have a very solid team. Our lowest rated player is going to be around plat level. Manual, their Ascendant player. I don't even know. Manual and Sing are both Ascendant 2s, Ascendant 3s players. I don't know if either has ever peaked Immortal. But so far, Ego's team play is working out well, and this really far back default has been rewarded so far for them, and they've just been able to basically walk into A most rounds uncontested, and the retakes have just not been strong enough in these last few rounds from last 5. Cypher Cage comes out. Baka's gonna get aggressive here, trying to get some information for the team. Gonna tuck here A main, has no teammate to play with. Taken out by Manual. And that's gonna open up A site. Only Frank now. Manual takes him down. Sky Flash though.
Destroyed.
Cages himself off. Rare's gonna get the plant down. Back site. 4v4. Frank is out. Spots one hell, but it goes down. Not able to land the kill on the Hell player. Amora takes out Sing in A main. Nice flash. Oh, Kobas doesn't get his...
Last player standing.
The TP doesn't go where he wants it. He's just out in the open, and Heaven goes down. Amora now 1v2 takes out one player. The bomb is not planted for either player. But it looks like she sticks it for just a bit too long. Zuko swings. A 7th round on the board for Team Ego. And last 5 back onto an Eco round. Last 5 started this game off strong with a 3-1 start, but 6 rounds in a row now on attack. Manual might have been counted as an Immortal then. I'm not sure if he's peaked Immortal. It depends on what his rank was at the end when registration. He might have been Immortal though. I can't remember exactly. But look at this again. Deep default. They have 2 players so far deep into B main. They have 2 that sit outside of Ramen, and they just wait. They're just waiting to see if they can basically find last 5 making a mistake, especially on these rounds where they have economic advantage. They call this default just to wait, and then they hit a site, they regroup and hit together, leaving Sing to lurk mid for that late lurk here on split. Manual entries in, takes out 2 players. Firelord Zuko takes out a 3rd for Manual. The 3K is on. And now it's just Kobas, only a Sheriff left. Taken out by Sing's mid lurk. What a round there. Well played, Ego. 7 in a row now. An impressive attack half of split.
This is a nice spot.
Playing this extremely well. They're not really, not necessarily following the guide too much of take mid control and win the fucking game. They're mostly just leaving mid untouched. The defense aren't pushing out of mid too often. I guess you could say they're keeping mid control. They start the round by ensuring that there's no aggressive mid plays. And then they go for it. Oh, nice. And look at this. We see the default payoff. Toph, over aggressive in B main, trying to make a play, but gets punished. And in this final round, we see Baka's playing knives, rifles for the rest of the teams.
Blinded.
Noise towards B, pulls, rotations. All 4 defenders are going to be here at B. Frank set up on this box. Nice setup. Does Manual clear the box? He doesn't. Frank going huge! A 3K! Frank goes uncleared on the box.
I know exactly where you are.
And goes for the 3K. Baka takes out Manuel, ulting in with the Raze ult. Manuel doesn't turn around to clear that box. And Frank takes out the rest of the team trying to clear. And now it's left to Sing 1v3.
30 seconds left.
He's been left alone. Hasn't been asked to do much in this attack half so far. He's just been controlling space in mid as their lurker. But now takes out. That's one down. And now it's just Frank and Amora. They have the bomb on site. Only 10 seconds left to play with for Sing. He's got to get this bomb.
10 seconds left.
And as long as Amora...
Last player
Sing
standing.
takes out one. Frank just has to stay alive now. And it looks like Sing's not going to swing for it. Frank isn't able to secure the kill, but does secure the round.
Switching sides.
What a play from our boy, Underpeel favorite, Frank. Huge round to secure the last round on defense for last five. And now we're going to have to see, is last five going to be able to make a comeback here on attack? So far in the Underpeel, we've watched a lot of split recently. Week 5 was a split week. And we watched split yesterday on the Carbon Under Pressure Team X game, and so far split has seemed attack-sided in the Underpeel, which makes sense. It's easier, I think, to coordinate with teammates on attack and win out trades. It looks like Team Ego are going to farm Sage Orbs and put a wall on A. That's an interesting strategy to try and deny A pressure. TP is going to be denied there, so even though Omen Blind was committed ramp, we're not able to capitalize off of it. But it looks like we're going for a fake here. The bomb is working its way towards the B site, but they're going to be spotted by Sing's cam. How well does Sing play this? He peeks out, gets one, gets two!
Spike down B.
Cypher just lurking in the background. Manuel doesn't go down. The Boombot does the rest against Frank. And now it's just T-Toff. 1v5.
Flawless.
Goes down to Manuel. Flawless round for Ego to secure the...
They want to dance?
Securing the pistol on their defensive half. Check out. And it looks like last five are going to be putting their hopes for a comeback into this round. Stingers and light armor invested from 4 of the 5 players. Look at this. 3 Bulldogs for Ego, an Ares and a Spectre.
There.
And it looks like we're going for a fast A hit. The wall's going to come out, but the wall is off. They're going to be able to get onto ramp for free, but Baka goes down quickly to Manuel. Nade comes out. Baka finally gets traded by Frank. But Manuel gets one from the grave. A 3K from Manuel shuts down this force before it can even start.
Here.
Now it's going to be up to Frank, and Kobaz Frank
Spike
goes down.
A.
Kobaz left alone in a 1v3. Gonna collect the orb for now. Gonna smoke off the bomb. And last weekend, we saw Kobas pull miracles off on Sunday. He won several huge clutches for this last 5 team to avoid the play-in round. Can he repeat history? Not today! Zuko shuts him down. Double-digit rounds on the board for Team Ego. They waste a satchel to celebrate. Fireworks going off on the Team Ego camp. They're up to 10 rounds. And they shut down the force. That means this round is going to be practically a save for last 5 that almost secures 11 on the board for Ego. And you can start to sense some desperation. Another stinger coming out for Frank. Sheriffs for both teams. Manuel secures, grabs his Razor with that orb. And he's pushing. He's feeling confident right now. right now, Ego are playing conservatively. The dog is going to come out. Is it going to see this double stack? Does. Spots it. Baka pops dash. Ooh, the Omen blind was just a little bit off. Keeps Baka from pushing. The defenders fall back, and Heaven Manuel is here in Vince. How is he gonna do? They drop. He goes down, and Frank secures a kill. Heaven. All of a sudden, this thrifty round is on for last 5. They weren't able to win the fourth, but right now they're gonna have a 5v3 post plant in this round 15. Bomb is down, starting to tick away now. All 5 players are on site. Sabaka is creeping back into Heaven. Gonna hold on to Ramp's control here. When does Baka decide to swing out? The players from Ego are all coming from screens, spotted by a Cypher cam. As long as the players on last 5 tuck, they should be okay. Kobas takes out 1, but Singh is mowing through the players on site, but Frank takes him down. Firelord Zuko takes out Frank, but Baka takes him out. And a thrifty round. A thrifty round secured for last 5. It's going to be a full gun round here. Let's listen in. We're going to go to our clear communication round of the half to listen in to last 5 as they try to get this game back on track. Let's listen in.
I'm going to smoke male, and then you just decoy up mid.
Yep,
Hopefully the B guys will rotate mid. And we can kill.
They didn't.
They one way. They one way.
You want me to
Flash.
I'll flash.
Raise.
It's Omen.
Raise is mid.
Raze is gonna.
It's Vandal. Just chill, just chill. Okay, Raze ult's coming this way.
Yeah, Raze is.
I am alive.
Frank, can you come be main? We have a body here for you to ult.
Yep.
Can we just cut noise, everyone? Just walk back.
Well,
I know exactly where you are.
Sky, can I get some?
Let's just hit B.
Yeah, they just hit it.
I'm blinding off next tag.
Okay, good. Blending him up.
Next hit already.
Close.
Last player standing.
Heaven, I think. Nice, Frank. Nice. Did he raise ult off the yoru decoy? Like after hearing it?
No, he raised ult after the flash came out.
Oh, that's funny.
Clear. That was our clear communication round of the half. Clear communication. Really well came into play that round, right? We heard Kobas, the IGL team captain for last 5, called Frank out of mid and had him do the Cypher ult, which allowed them to know that no players were on site. He used the Omen blind to force the defenders back, and they just did a great job of trading each other out heading into B site. It wasn't the cleanest, but they got the job done. Interest now, trying to hold with a Marshall, goes down though. Kobas doing the Sasam. TP back site is gonna clear alley and most of B. They spot, oh, the wall bang takes out Zuko in Heaven. And another good hit right now on the Eco. Oh, nice blind, but Singh takes out Frank. That's a gun down now for these retakers. Singh's gonna try and grab it. Bomb's not actually down. Amora's risking it. Planting Heaven decides against it. Baka takes out one of the players from Heaven. And look at this flank. Manuel could go huge here. Oh, is spotted. Toph now knows there's a flanker. The flash comes in.
One enemy remaining.
Amora takes out the flanker, and now it's just Rare. Takes out one with the Vandal. 1v3 though. Looks like he's electing to just save this rifle and live to fight another day. Bomb's starting to tick. Looks like Kobas wants to go hunting. Or is at least just getting out through CT. Rayor is going to be far enough away. Another good round. 7 now on the board. 4 last 5. They've won the last 3 rounds in a row. We could be seeing the same kind of dynamic play out as the first half, right? We saw last 5 got off to a strong start on the defensive half and then lost several rounds in a row. We're going to have to see whether they can avoid, whether Team Ego can avoid that streak of rounds from last 5. Operator's been invested into now by Manuel, is going to post that up in Vince. And an Odin is now in play on the A site. Sing, pretty well known for this Odin. Skyflash is going to see this B main aggression. Looks like last 5 are prioritizing, making sure they have B main clear and pulling noise there. Wall is going to come out mid, basically just to gather the info. Looks like the op is rotating towards B main after the noise. But really, this is going to be an A hit. The last 5 are regrouping for A. Nothing seen A yet. Ooh, nice smoke from Kobas there. Smoking mid. But this is a great dog from Zuko. Clears out B main. Should allow them to know that the attackers are heading A. Slow's coming out to slow this attack down. No one's on site. The defense is here. Op is going to now be posted in this A main space. Oh, misses though. Was stuck between 2 targets, but Sing is still back sight. An unadvised TP there from Kobas, and Sing is just planted back sight. Calls for a smoke. Able to get out now. Baka gets 1, but Rare trades him out. Baka able to get out of hell. The op takes him out finally though. And T-Top, that hit looked like it would be good. But I want to shout out the dog that was used in B main right at the perfect time. The fake was sold well originally, but the dog came out just in time, cleared B main out, let them know that it was an A hit, and the defenders were able to rotate to A just in time. Last 5 took a little bit too long. Too many players, I would say, went heaven. Not enough went to site, and Kobas thought the site was clear. Was TPing backside and was caught out, and Bomb went down elbow, and Sing was just able to hold on to it with his Odin. Op is able to secure 1 kill. The paranoia comes out. Baka finishes the Op off with the jet knives. Good use of utility from Kobas and Baka there. Yoru ult now comes out. Spots. Oh, the Op takes him out. Oh, didn't spot these players towards stair, though. The blind from Fire Lord Zuko, though, lets them know. And the rotation's coming A. Sing's gonna hear it. Oh, and this Odin could go monstrous here. He's just holding down left click. He's got 2. A third. Kobas takes out 1, but he's in his smoke util. Great trade there from Rare.
Match point.
And match point for Ego. The 5th seed have looked strong after losing 3 rounds. Have won the last 2. And oh, look at this. Last 5 are in a tough spot here. Only 2 players are able to afford Vandals. Bulldogs and a Guardian out for the rest. No ultimates here. On the other side, Cypher ult for Sing. Ray's ult for Manual.
Here.
And right now it looks like we are hiding A main as last 5. We're smoking Mayo, trying to apply some mid pressure. Manuel's actually rotating off. It will just be Sing here for this A hit. But he has been a demon with this Odin so far since he's bought it in this match. Our last 5 are going to be able to deal with it. The Cypher Cam spotting the Sky Flash. Oh, the Op gets dinked, but not dead yet. Gonna break the Cypher Trip Heaven. The Raise nade comes out. Ships Baka down. And we have players towards A now. The Sky Heal coming out for Baka. And let's see this play. We have 2 players A heaven, 1 on A site. Oh, and Frank gets picked off by the Op in mid. Baka gets 1, but traded out in heaven. Rare now smoking himself off. Is going to play around in heaven. Kobos is heading to site with a bomb. Knows that
30 seconds
Sing.
left.
Oh, a cage from Manuel's teammate. I think saves Kobos there. Heaven control secured. Amora is heading to site. Kobos also. This is going to be dangerous. Manuel is here. Posted up with the Obby on scopes. But Sing. Oh, Sing takes out one.
10 seconds
Time
left.
is low now. Manuel is alone. Takes out Kobos. The bomb is down.
Spike down.
And that's going to be the match. Titoff is not going to be able to plant here. And Manuel kills him with a grenade. Securing the clutch round. A 13-7 win now for Ego. Ego showing up strong here. At the end of the match, Manuel using his util well there to deny the plant. Manuel popping off 26, 13, and 10. Match MVP with 7 first blood. So many impactful entries on the attack half. Sing was not, I would say, super impactful on the attack half, but on defense was the deciding factor. Last 5 were doing good jobs of pulling rotations, but they couldn't get past the last site anchor of Sing on site too often. Well played from Team Ego, able to secure a comfortable win here, 13-7 on Split for Ego. And they are going to be our second team to advance to the top 8 of the match. And the second Group B team. No, wait, I'm lying. They are not. First Group B team. We have one Group A team, one Group B team now in top 8. Congratulations, Ego. And hang on a second, chat. Let me go ahead. Who do we want to hear from? Let's run a poll. Post-game interview. Do we want to hear from Manuel? Do we want to hear from Sing? Who are our other options? We can hear from Zuko. And we can hear from Interest. So chat, go ahead and vote. Who do we want to hear from in the post-game interview? Who will get the interview? Go ahead and vote. 1, 2, 3, 4. Type in chat. Let us know who you want to know. No Rare? You're right. I forgot Rare. I did forget Rare so far. I got shafted so hard. There's only 4 options, Rare. I should have picked you. But I was blanking on your name, to be honest. But there's only 4 options, Street. That's the max options for the poll. If you want Rare, we can still do Rare. Just type Rare's name in the chat. Because right now we only have 3 votes, I think. So if we get more votes for Rare, we'll do Rare. Alright, we'll make it up to Rare. Rare, drag me. Come in for the post-game interview. You don't want to... Let's go, Rare. Welcome, Rare. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, talk to us about what was Team Ego's plan. Who is your IGL?
Our IGL, 100% Manuel, giving out the best goddamn calls out there, man.
Manuel.
Number 1 IGL NA.
Number 1 IGL NA is Manuel. Talk to us about what was Manuel doing? I noticed you all had a particular strategy. It looked like your default was pretty unique on Split of how you all started most rounds. Talk to us. What was the thought process behind your all's default on the attack half?
So we basically just wanted to hold a lot for them pushing out. We figured that they would probably be very aggressive, and then we could also just gather info off of them by just info starving them, possibly, and then just make a decision off of there. Like, we were gathering minimal info while we were basically info starving them at the same time, so we could figure out whether to go B or A from there.
Right. Yeah. It ended up being. We could tell that you all wanted to uh, starve them of info, as you said, and hold for that aggression, and it seemed to play out really well. You all went on I think, a 7-round win streak on that attack half.
Yeah, we
After
ended up finding our groove in attack and ran away with it.
Yeah, talk to us. So, go if you can give us any insight into your all's map selection. I see some people in the chat are asking about what what were you all hoping to play Split? Was Split your ideal map, or was there another map you're more excited to play, and Split ended up just being the best option left?
So Split was it was one of our ideal maps. I don't want to reveal too many of what our ideal maps are for
Makes
people
sense. Makes
listening.
sense.
Yep,
Makes sense.
but
Yeah.
Split was one of our ideals going into it.
So you're happy to
So
get
we
Split.
did,
Yeah.
yeah, we did. We had some valid plans and we had some game plans cooked up a bit.
All right, so you all did some preparation. Talk to us about our ego, a prep heavy team. So we heard from Sharkbait after It's All Yoru's win earlier today, and it seems like they're more of they just kind of wanted to click heads. They were clicking heads and taking names, to win their match. Our ego more prep based, or are you all more vibes based heading into matches?
I would say we're a bit of a mix. We do run some scrims and we do practice our strats, but as Hippo would like to say, I'm aware unlike Sharkbait.
Let's
No, I don't want
go.
to call him out like that.
Aware.
We do prep a little bit, but we do shoot the shit. We vibe out, and half the time we're clicking heads too. So
Yeah, we heard you all in your clear communication round were able. You all had really good comms. I think we saw you taking B Heaven. Your Sky player Zuko was calling out their flashes really well for Manual to get some clear entries, and in the post plant you all had good communication. So we can tell that you all have very good kind of synergy of how you play the game. You can tell that you all have gotten the reps in.
yeah, we've definitely found a team synergy in just both inside and outside of matches. We've been talking outside of matches. We've definitely been more like a team than just like a group, more or
Right.
less, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We've actually like gotten to know each other. We're shooting the shit.
Nice. Love to hear it. Last thing I want to talk to you about is I think one of the pivotal rounds early on in your all's win streak on attack. You yourself found yourself, and I believe in like a 2v4 with one of your other teammates, and the bomb was ticking away. And so at that point, Last Five's retakes had been incredibly strong. Talk us through what was going in your mind as you won the clutch there on A site.
So at first, I was more thinking of how the fuck can I get out of this to save. But after I was able to find a couple picks, I was able to calm my nerves a little bit. And I just remember I had Angel Hooge on my shoulder, telling me as an omen, just put a smoke somewhere on site. And so I did, and my hands were shaking because that made me hella nervous. But hey, came away with it.
You got away with it. Angel Hooge coming in, saving the day, helping out Team Ego win on Split. Congratulations, Rare. Congratulations to the rest of Team Ego. We will see you all through the rest of playoffs in the top 8.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Adios. Adios.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. That was Ego Rare for the post-game interview. A good interview. Gave us some good insight. Ego have the vibe. They're vibing up. They're becoming. It seems like they're kind of standing for what we love to see here in the Underpeel. A group of teammates who maybe joined together just because they were like, oh, we love playing in the Underpeel, right? Or not in the Underpeel. We've played in the in-houses, and this season is starting up. Let's join together and make a team, and they're making friends. They're becoming friends through playing together. That is the ultimate goal of the Underpeel. So I really enjoyed hearing that coming out. So I am going to go ahead and turn the music back on. We'll vibe out for a little bit. I'm going to take a water break and make sure that our next match is getting ready to start. I will see you all back here in no time. in about 5 minutes for our next matchup. All right, chat, I'm back. We have our lobby formed for our next matchup. Number 7 seed Goat Squad versus PNG, Penguin.png. I see Captain Pixel is in chat, ready to do map selection. And I believe Ulrich should be joining us soon, the captain of Goat Squad. Captain Pickles, please put into chat what are the 2 maps that Team Penguin will be banning tonight in your matchup against Goat Squad. So we got here. Let me see if I can find a hype song. I don't know the playlist well enough to just be able to. Well, keep it bold. Let's try that. Yeah, here we go. This is map selection music. Icebox and Breeze have been banned by Team Penguin. Team Penguin have banned Icebox and Breeze from the pool. Goat Squad Captain Ulrich, go ahead and... Alright, and Goat Squad have selected to ban Lotus and Split. So, as a reminder, the maps that are out of the pool are currently Icebox, Breeze, Lotus, Split, and our 5th banned map coming out of Penguin Pickles now is Sunset. So Sunset has also been banned. That means our final 2 maps for Goat Squad to select from are Bind and Ascent. So Captain Ulrich, Goat Squad, make your decision. Are we going to be playing Bind or Ascent for our 3rd match of the round of 16? No, not ban. You select. So you're selecting Ascent. Let me get confirmation from Ulrich that they want to play Ascent. Excellent. So Ascent will be the map we play. Pickles, what side do Team Penguin.png want to start on? Better go make some pizza for this. This match is going to be hype. I'm excited for it. Defenders, please. All right, so teams, go ahead and get on to your sides. Tournament mode is on. Confirming. Gamba. Let me make sure that the Gamba from last time is done. I'm all in Goat Squad. I got so many little tabs open. Hang on a second, chat. We will get a Gamba started for you all. Our maps are in. It is official. We will be playing Ascent in map 3. I'm pretty excited. We've seen 3 different maps selected tonight. Ego won out the last one. So let's do another prediction. Mod start prediction. Go V PNG. Go/PNG. Get your Gambas in now. We're gonna be when do teams get to use their team logos? Top 8. And Nuda Buddha is going to make every team logos so that we can make sure that they fit into our overlay system. The teams are R, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off our music as we head into Agent Select here. Bam, we are on Ascent, and PNG are already doing a little bit of trolling here. As we can see on the left, all of Team Penguin are hovering Neon. Thank you, Team Penguin. Let that affect your Gambas as you wish, chat. On the other side, we see Goat Squad. Looks like Goat Squad have a substitute player coming in today. Java substituting for... Oh, we're missing Fang for playoffs? No Fang? Unlucky. So we will not be seeing the Phoenix main here tonight, but it does look like we are going to be seeing Canadian Globe and Kit on Omen Jet, along with Ulrich picking up the KO, Sweetly Sarcastic going for the KJ. Fang fumbled. Unlucky. As we see, we're seeing this Neon hover on the side of PNG, trying to hide the comp as long as possible. Fang will be able to be
Choose your
back because
agent.
Java's the GOAT. We'll see. Oh, those agent selects come in. Sonis locking in the Neon. Neon one-trick Sonis. Chrono going with the KO. Pixel on the KJ. Frogburger going with the Sova. And Dunk Chai on the Omen. One of the things I immediately notice about GOAT Squad is they have no recon initiator, only a KO. We're going to have to see if that comes into play. Ascent is kind of the recon map. So we're going to have to see if that ends up being a factor tonight in this matchup against Penguin.png. Group A's 4th seed versus the 3 seed out of Group C. Group C was top heavy. 3 major powerhouses, GOAT Squad being the 3rd, coming out of Group C. On the other end, Team Penguin had a great start to the season, but started to falter a little bit late, losing a couple of matches at the end in the last couple of weeks. But Ascent was one of the maps they performed well on, and we'll have to see if it can continue here. Looking like an A rush here to start for GOAT Squad. We're in fast. We immediately push the Neon back. Neon's just swinging, though. Smokes are out. We dash past the stun. Java TP's in, but he's blinded. Oh my goodness, look at Sonis behind Coffin, but he runs out of bullets.
1 enemy remaining.
But Sonis doesn't end up going down somehow behind Coffin, and Frogburger swings through, and Chrono goes huge along with Sonis. 2K for both. Java, I believe, a flash, I think, coming out from Chrono, blinding everyone. Or maybe that was a Java self-flash? I'm not exactly sure. But everyone was blinded on site, and it allowed Sonis to just stay alive on site and get 2.
Shutting them down.
Knife coming out A main. Oh, Sonis gets an early pick. I don't know how many players he saw at Cat, but GOAT Squad grouped up here on Cat. 1 player already down. Just walking up Cat. It's going to be up to Chrono here. Holding down 3. Oh, but Sonis gets another with the Marshall. Chrono flashes out. Canadian Glove turns it, but his gun is just too weak. Chrono gets 2. Gonna flash to secure this one against Sweetly Sarcastic. A 3K for Chrono and a flawless round for PNG. Off to a hot start. Ugh. Live mod predictions. We're going to close the prediction now. You all have had plenty of time to gamba. Let's head back into the game now. Full gun round. Pretty weak bonus here, even with the flawless on Marshall, Spectres, Ares. But we are going to be going into the bonus here. A shock dart going to be committed. Oh, and a molly. Oh my goodness, look at Kid is in with the judge. Gets the opening pick. Flashes galore coming out there. Was able to deny the defenders. Sonis swings out with a Marshall, gets 1. Ulrich is down low. This bonus is doable here. 2v3. The Vandal now secured. Thanks for the resub on Ver. 6-mumper. Guy smoking back to side. Gets spotted by Java, and now it's just Chrono. Goes down to Ulrich. A team ace coming out from GOAT Squad. And now we're going to be heading into our clear communication round of the half. We are going to listen into GOAT Squad's call as we head into this pivotal first gun round. Let's listen into their comms now.
To mid-bottom flash here, and
Yeah.
if they're offing or anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for that.
Yeah, smoke. Wait for smoke.
They have our money.
Yeah, it's
They're
fine.
all-
I'm knifing smoke. Don't peek.
Okay.
They're one off Neon and KL. Mid, pushing mid. Blinded. Dead.
Nice.
Another. Nice.
Who's deep?
One more bomb mid. I'm smoking deep mid. Give me a second. Mark it. Open market.
Straight right. Left clear.
Walk up. You have a blind?
Yeah, let me throw a decoy.
Up.
Close.
One in spawn.
That's CT.
One stairs and one close. Do you have
I'm
another
flashing
blind?
out onto site.
I have flash. Throwing flash from
Upper market.
Looking CT.
Flash
CT,
again.
Can I get on site, Sarah?
Two.
Side's clear. Side's clear.
Two CT.
Nice.
It's Omen and Sova.
One play in this corner and hold this stairs walk out.
Spike
Java.
planted.
Java.
I'm watching here.
Play on ping, play on ping.
Play ping.
Smoking 7. Smoking 2.
I have a knife.
And
They broke a knife.
1 lane. 1 lane.
He's low. One's still lane. He's pushed out. Two. One's there.
Remaining.
Stairs.
Player
Nice.
standing.
I need someone to play in this corner. Hold the stairs walk out.
I thought Java was. It's okay.
It is over.
And that was our clear communication round of the half. It looked like it was gonna be a 1 round. That post plant looked strong, man. It numbers for Goat Squad. But I think that was a good example of clear communication going wrong. We heard Goat Canadian Globe calling for the substitute player Java to play in the deep right corner. So if you look at the mini map, the bottom left corner of back boathouse, but Java didn't really understand the comm and so wasn't playing it. They were calling play on ping, but Java was in crosshair mode, so he didn't know where he was actually going to be playing. So he never moved there, and he got picked for free. His body was actually exposed to someone slow peeking, and that ended up costing them the round in the post plan. Oh, the timing there on the flash! Ulrich ends up taking out Chrono. The A site looks like it might be open for business. Keith swings out, goes back into the smoke. Sonis has the neon ult, is spamming the smoke with it. And Pixel managed to take out one of the tree lurkers. And this round now, it looked like there was an opening for Goat Squad. But now, cutting noise, though, looks like it's the play. Players are rotating off of A. Dunk Chai is low. The final site anchor. Sonis here in tree. How long do Kit and Canadian
left.
Globe wait to start pushing the site? Dunk Chai is jump spotting A main. Jump spawning still. It looks like, I don't know, neither of these players have money to save for. There's only 10 seconds left now.
10 seconds left.
They're gonna walk in. They're just gambling that the site is clear, but it looks like they might be able to get guns. The bomb down, gun down, Sonic swings! Takes out both players. Defuse coming in. Sonis having huge impact in that round with the neon ult. Stopped the flood in after the tree pick on the KO. Sonis, look at that, 9-2. And Penguin off to a huge start, 4-1 to start this match. Taking a look at the ults. Ults are about to come into play now. Full buy for both teams. Kit looks like he's going to be pulling out the attack operator. We have a KJ ult for the attackers, one off of KO, Yoru, and Jet ult. One off of Sova ult for the defense, and we have KO ult for the defenders. And it looks like we are trying to secure this A orb. Nice shock dart from Frogfurger, does some chip damage. And the KO is going to have his ultimate, and it's going to ult into B here. Spots the Sova.
You should run.
The ult is committed. Frogfurger holding down the site. Kit gets one with the attack up. Frogfurger does a great job of getting one. And the trades actually come out in favor of Penguin there. Despite 2 ultimates committed by Goat Squad, they're not able to get onto the B bomb site. And Pixel peeks at the perfect time and takes out Java. Kit gets one with the op. Bomb is down lane. Trying to pick up a Vandal here. Breaks the turret. Sonis watching it, the lane walk out here. Kit now trying to cut noise again. Slowly clearing. Here's one market. Does he go for the kill first? Oh, if he plays this patient
30 seconds
enough,
left.
he's going to be able to take out the market player. Does he peek it well?
One
He
enemy
gets
remaining.
one! And he knows KJ was CT. 20 seconds left now. Time starting to run low.
I got the spike. Here.
Gonna get the bomb down. Fat fingers the jet knives, but the jet knives are
10
good in the
seconds left.
1v1. Oh, he gets the hit!
Get out.
Headshot with the knives, the clutch from Kid! A huge round. That could have been a disaster. 2 ults committed by Goat Squad there. Weren't able to get the site, but the hero play from Kit manages to save the round and their economy. We see Canadian Globe still has to get a Guardian here. The rounds have been expensive for Goat. On the other side, for the defense, still money is good, but if they lose this round, 3 players from either team will not be able to buy next round, forcing one of these teams on the eco, depending on who wins. Looks like the A. Oh, look at this. We're doing some B. I like this change-up from Penguin. Pushing out of B, but Ulrich smartly backs up. Spots Sonis pushing. That should be the call for us to hit A, knowing that there was aggression towards B. We have A main control. Don't try jump spotting from heaven, but we're slow. We've slowed down again.
Powerless.
KO ult committed here. Gonna stop any utility. Java gets the pick and tree. Dunk try, hiding coffin, gets taken out. And a really good hit there from Goat Squad into A. Java got a pick tree and TP back to the rest of the team. And then Dunk try was taken out in coffin. Good clear there. Kit gets one with the aggression, the spam. Not gonna land, and Frogburger and Sonis are here in a tough 2v5 retake. 2 players are low. Sonis gets one. Catches Canadian Globe behind dice. No one watching tree for that peek. This is still extremely tough. The dark comes out, spots no one main, knows the players are sight. Looks like we might just be playing exits here for Sonis. Misses the shot. We're going to save 2 rifles on the side of Penguin.png. Ulrich dies to the bomb on accident. But a 3rd round, big round on the board for Goat Squad. Starting to making this half into an even half so far. That was the last big ultimate for the attack, though. We're going to have to see if they can keep this momentum up without ults going into this round. Money is good for them now after winning 2 in a row. On the other end, Penguin are kind of debating. They saved 2 rifles over, and it looks like 1 player's bought up, 2 players have not, so the buy is a little off. Java calmly takes out Sonis. Sonis actually had the advantage there, but missed on the first couple of shots. Java, on the other hand, took his time and landed the headshot, securing the opening pick. But again, we see this B main aggression from Penguin is getting good map control, but we're going to have to see what they can actually do with the map control they have. They're starting to pressure and contain this A hit, but with only a stinger on site here, I don't know if it's going to matter much. Dunk-Chai is just
Enemy kill.
dead meat at Jin. Kit takes him out. 5v3 post plant incoming here. 2 rifles, though, for Chrono and Frogburger. Bombs going down, I think, the optimal plant spot. Pixel tried to get a pick in main with the flank, but was spotted out by Sweetly Sarcastic. Nice shot from Chrono, though.
Last player standing.
Oh, but traded by Ulrich. Now it's Frogburger alone. 1v4. Doesn't. Oh, nice jiggle peek from Ulrich. Ulrich, one of our started the season bronze 3, I believe, has shot up all the way to gold and is playing well here for his team. Team captain Ulrich, 6-5 and 6. Bronze player on the glow up. Lands the shot there against Frogburger. Tied half now. We're 8 rounds in. 4-4 for the defense, 4 for the attack. And it looks like Goat Squad are zeroing in on this A bomb site as the weakness in the defense of Penguin. But we swapped Sonus over to A main to contest this space a little more. Java holding a deep line B main. Neither team really going for any mid aggression here. We've seen Penguin have done the Omen Flash tiles and Sonus run out to try and contest the tiles twice now, but not this round. A much slower round here from both teams, but that's going to be in the favor of the defense here. Ascent is very much a turtle down on defense map. You get rewarded for anchoring the sites heavily, but we still have 50 seconds left. Slowly reclearing A, the bomb, or B main, I mean. The bomb is over towards, but it looks like, for whatever reason, Penguin think it was going to be an A, and now it's just Pixel here. He's going to try and spam through the smoke. A dart's going to come out from Frogburger. Spots Java, the spam! Not able to land a kill. Kit, meanwhile, gets one lurking through mid. It was a great dart, but the spam wasn't able to land on the players flooding out. Ooh, a shock dart, though, almost takes out Ulrich. Ulrich managed to dodge. Nice. Omen Flash. Sonus swings into B main, but taken out by Kit. Kit spots Dunk trying to peek through. Oh, what a nice dash. Peeks back out. Frogburger ends Kit's reign of terror, though. Frogburger now lane. A flash comes out. Only partial blind. Pixel gets one. Ulrich manages to notice Frogburger on lane in time. A 5th round on the board now. That's 4 in a row for Goat Squad. And this is going to be an eco for Penguin here. You got to wonder, what is the adjustment going to be on the side of Team Penguin? They've lost 4 rounds in a row. It was a great time for the B hit there after a much slower round than Goat Squad had been going for. But again, it seems like we're going for a slower round. We know this is an eco play. Looks like we're going to knife A main. Is only going to spot the KO tree. Looks like Frogburger and Pixel are pushing towards B main. Ooh, the attacker smoke actually at B main, not letting them take any of these early fights. Neon ult is the big weapon that Penguin have into this Thrifty. We'll see if they end up investing into it. Frogburger trying to make a hero play. Not able to land the shot. Is going to commit a shock dart here. Tags down Sweetly Sarcastic a little bit. Java is also low here. Looks like we're securing the ult orb. And, ooh, look at this lurk from Kit. Kit has lurked all the way through Cat. He's going to be able to get this pick onto Chrono here. Yikes. And that opens it up. Dunk Chai is now alone in hell. Will Kit clear him out, though? Is slowly, because the bomb is coming towards A now. The Euro ult actually invested here to clear out the site. Kit gets another. Left. Spots Dunk Chai in hell. Dunk Chai's position is known now. Taken out. A Vandal in the hands of Frogburger. It's a 2v4. The dart spots a lot of the players. And it's gonna come down to Frogburger here. He has the weapon. How much damage can he do? There's still plenty of time left on this retake. Spotted one towards Jen.
Last player standing.
He goes down. Oh, what a flick from Canadian Globe. Had taken out Pixel. Swaps to the Sheriff and headshots Frogburger. A 5th round in a row now for Goat Squad, showing up strong. They've slowed down the pace, and that's been rewarded so far.
I can buy.
Kit starting to find their groove. 13 and 8 after a slow first couple of rounds, has now taken the match MVP. Ultimate-wise, we have the KJ ult that could be big on a retake here. Also have the Sova ult.
Cover going out.
On the attack side, only jet knives in play, but most likely not going to come into play because of our economy so far. And look at this. We have a heavy hold of tree. We're just going to be playing for retake A this round. Frogburger droning mid to try and get some info for the team. But the attackers are 4-man in A main and then left the Yoru to lurk tiles. But this could play right into the hands of... Oh, Sonis gets a nice pick through the smoke. That's an opening frag. Man advantage down, and we have a powerful ult for this retake once the bomb goes down. Ooh, the call, though, comes in. I think we're aware of the Killjoy ult, and so the calls come into head B. We catch out the Omen rotating through mid. The bomb's heading, but 2 players are already towards B. What's the call going to end up being? Canadian Globe is 2 off of his ult. Oh, another huge pick from Java. Gonna flash and peek. Frogburger, though, punishes. Oh, look at this play from Kit. Takes out Frogburger. It's so deep in the enemy lines. Bomb is planted. This is such a tough position for Pixel. And we see a battle here between Kit and Pixel. Oh, and the use of the jet smoke is perfect there from Kit. Now Chrono in a 1v3 in the off angle, but spotted by the jiggle. Getting spammed. Kit swing. Oh, Kit's just playing with his food. What is he doing? Take him out. There we go, Chrono. Show that damn Immortal his place. Sit him down with the classic. But you're not going to troll me, buddy.
Last round in
Thank
the
you,
half.
Brew Crew, resubscribing to the Knowers Club. 2 months. Appreciate the subscription to Wahoojan. As we go into the final round here, 3 rifles for Pixel, for Team Penguin. 2 off of the KO ult. I wonder if we play slow here and try and farm that KO ult up for the last round. Kid is going to have an operator. See if they can get a pick towards mid. Plenty of money after winning 6 in a row here on attack. Spam from Sonis. Sonis is going to try and push aggressively here. Gets one! Traded out by Java. They were ready for the aggression. And that is going to be a defender down towards A. And one of the only rifles that Penguin had going into this round. All the players are towards A. We're farming this Euro ult. We're still 2 off, so it's not going to go into play unless we get the bomb down and another orb or kill. Frogburger pushing out. This off angle might be unexpected. Nice! Takes out the operator top mid. What a well-played timing from Frogburger. Man advantage now for Penguin. Jump spotting A main. It looks like it's going to be an A hit here for Goat Squad.
30 seconds left.
Is suppressed. Isn't able to entry because what a well-timed knife there from Chrono. Canadian Globe is going to come in. Oh, look at this KJ ult now. Time is so low. And Frogburger is on the flank. Look at this. Hey, Sova ult committed. He backs up into the KJ ult. Or turret. Oh, Chrono gets the kills despite being blinded up. Chrono swings the Canadian, gets the kill. Oh, Frogburger was down to 9 HP, but manages to get the final trade on the Canadian Globe.
Last player standing.
Commits a little bit of Senpuku there. Final round of the half. It's 5-7. Goat Squad in a good position here. 7 rounds on attack is huge on a map like Ascent. But their comp is probably, I can't tell. With the lack of the Sova, I'm not sure whether they're more, probably with the Yoru, they're a little more attack side. So we'll see how they do on defense. They're going to have no recon ability here going into this defensive half. So they're going to be starved for information a lot of the half. And it's going to kind of come down, I think, to Kit and Java just being aggressive and getting picks for their information. So we're going to have to see. Kit's going to take an opening fight here top mid. Does Dunk Try give it to him? Ooh, the dart bottom mid forces him back. Clears bottom mid for now. Kit swings. Taking some shots. Sits in the stun for a little bit. The shock dart coming out is going to tag Sweetly Sarcastic down. Good shock value there. And Chrono gets the opening pick on Canadian Globe. Opening pick secured for the side of Penguin. They're cutting noise now here in mid. The bomb starting to rotate back through mid. Is Java really going to peek mid here with a frenzy? If he stays tuck, his weapon is going to be good for this fight. But he's peeking out. Gets spotted. Going to be able to take Chrono down, though, and tucks inside. Spike's down now. When does Kit decide to take his timing? Oh, the shock darts are coming out. Huge chip damage. The spam is big. Kit gets one. But Frogburger with the trade. Again, bomb, though, is down. Oh, and the backstab from Dunk Chai finishes the round. Big pistol for Penguin to win there. Gets it up to 6, and with this force, looks like Kid is going to invest into a Marshall into this round. Maybe try to get some extra firepower for Goat Squad going into this anti-eco. It's not the strongest buy, though, for a second right. 3 Spectres, a Stinger, and a Marshall. Kind of a weak buy. We're going to have to see if Penguin get punished for not investing more heavily into this round. Kid is on. Oh, good jump spot. Frogburger takes out Kid. That's the biggest weapon down. We're pop flashing out. Pixel is blind. And that's a gun down. That's going to be one of the Spectres. 4v4. We're going to get a free bomb plant here on A on the side of Penguin. But the retake is going to be fast. We have a Spectre. It looks like we're all 4 are going for the flank from top mid. But look at Frogburger here. He could go huge. Only catches one with light armor. 2. On for the A's. Stolen by Dunk Chai. Dunk Chai, why? We're going to have to see if that affects the mental. Frogburger had the 4K. The ace was right there. Dunk Chai said, I need it. I need this kill, brother. He takes it. Frogburger. Huge with the Marshall there. And we're going into our bonus. Look at this Kit. Oh, look at this. Java only investing in the Stinger. Looks like a couple players on Goat Squad overbought. Only able to get a Guardian. Not a full buy round here on their buy. Especially Java. Again, we see a disconnect from the substitute player for Goat Squad. Has a Stinger now into their full buy round. If he gets taken out here, this could be heavily punished. Looks like Penguin are prioritizing this mid control, taking out the Sage utility, have market control. Java gets one with a classic, but it's traded by Pixel with a ghost. I'm not sure why both players were simply only using... Oh, Kip, though, is pushed out, gets one, but traded. 3v3, 3v2 now, thanks to Canadian Globe.
Spike down mid.
Dunk Chai left with a Spectre, gets Ulrich, gonna be able to pick up this rifle, but he's spotted by Canadian Globe. He's stuck in a corner. Has a TP to potentially get out. Bomb is in market, though. We have our Paranoia. We Paranoia. TP across. The reposition could be good. This is a great crossfire here from Canadian and Sweetly Sarcastic. The fake TP. Dunk Chai not able to
30
clear,
seconds left.
Not able to hard clear either of these angles. Did he spot the gun? He spotted the finger there.
One enemy remaining.
What? Sweetly Sarcastic was a little slow with the trade, but manages to finish it out. Securing the round for Goat Squad. But it was expensive, and Goat Squad's money was not good to start with. This should be the first full buy round. Let's listen into Penguin's comms here in this pivotal round.
Main flash this on him?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Wait, do you know where they play? On
I think one plays
Usually,
one
yeah.
plays
Like
close
50
A main, one
early.
plays tree, okay?
Yeah,
That's
I'll molly tree.
Yeah, just flash
You
him off.
probably do heaven.
Dude.
Joining.
Yep, KO and Jed here.
Close.
Tree molly pop.
Oh my god, close and smoke. Nice. Good trade,
One
good
tree,
trade.
one tree.
3. Do you still want to go on this?
I'm out.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a masterclass.
I'm stuck.
Close that door.
Planning Jin.
Nice. Good take.
We're close.
One heaven.
Heaven one. Dead.
Dead.
Can you back up, Dunkshot?
Yeah.
Not seen. Unknown completely. Just play off each other.
Smoke at 5.
I'm just gonna flash heaven.
Smoking
One
heaven.
heaven.
Nothing. Back up, Chrono.
Might be.
This guy has the Vandal.
You might save.
Check your flank,
Okay.
Dunkshot. Never mind.
We
Oh,
turret.
George have it.
We got turret, yeah.
Chrono, try to come back, man.
Just everybody start coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Yeah, he's saving.
We have enough for spam. No smoke. All right, let's get out.
Oh, mid here.
He could
watch
be
out for
behind
exits.
us. Yeah.
Watch out for exits. Nice, let's go.
Jump.
Nice.
Go around, guys. Good take.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Did we just do that again? No?
I'm not gonna do that shit again.
I don't think we do
Just-
that.
yeah, we do.
Let's go slower this round.
Yeah,
'cause
we
they didn't
do.
peek in
No,
time.
fast. Do it fast. Do it
Okay,
fast again.
I think fast can work.
Just do it fast.
Yeah, fast, and I can just pop ult.
I'm gonna do the same thing, Molly.
I'll wait for your drone, Frog.
Okay, yeah. Hey, the drone saw him. You can just, I think you hit your
Oh, yeah,
sprint
be
run.
ready for that peak.
Yeah. I'll wall out if I.
I'm
don't see
blocking
anyone
around start
close
again.
left.
Okay.
Just make that blind. I'll take aim in fast. I'm drone out.
Gonna pop ult.
I can't drone.
Do you guys wanna fake this? Let's fake it and then go. Do you have flash here?
Yeah, I can flash. Flashing now.
One close. Nice. Good trade.
We can just take it.
Yeah, one sounded like it might be tree.
Tree.
Yeah.
Dead.
One heaven.
One heaven. I'm planning Jin.
No. Oh, 3v4, 4v1, 4v3, 4v3. Flashing over. The peeking out. Dead. One more.
One tree, one heaven.
Tree one.
Holding tree.
I'm mollied heaven.
Walk
Oh,
out.
80 on Killjoy, 40 on KO.
Chill, Chrono.
She's stuck left side. Tree.
Peeking out heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Last
I'm
heaven.
dropped. Dead. Let's go.
Good round. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
I had to focus for a second.
Let's go.
Wait, I won't go egg.
Don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Great comms coming out of there from Team Penguin. That is a great example of the clear communication round of the half. We listened to 2 because I wanted to see if they were going to call around these big ults. The ults didn't really come into play that round necessarily, but we hear the mid-round comms for the team were very clear. They did a good job of calling out where they were holding, what needed to be done. And even though that stack had 3 defenders on it, they were able to win out there. And I gotta point out for the last few rounds, I feel like the econ and management, I feel like we're not getting clear communication from GOAT right now. The econ management has been very suspect. Oh, Kit with a nice shot there. He says, I don't need a real gun. I'll just take a sheriff. But good trade from Chrono. But we saw like a couple players, they would have one player would have a rifle, one player would have a stinger, like a Marshall was being bought. It was all over the place. It seemed like the buys were coming in last minute, and the half forces have been kind of punishing them and not letting them be playing fully as a team.
You
Looks
should
like
run.
KJ ult invested here by the attackers to clear B. Dunkshot gonna clear with his ult. Canadian Globe actually TP is gonna break the ult with his ult. I don't think I've ever seen a Omen ult used in that way. It's kind of smart.
Gone.
Frogfurger gets a nice kill there. The
Last player standing.
Not much the buck he can do at that range. Frogfurger versus Dunkshot here. Frogfurger 3 bullets. Spam. Traded by Dunkshot, and Team Penguin have found their groove here. Led by Frogfurger, 20 and 8, has the Sova ult, 1 off of the Neon ult here. And the full buy round coming in here now. This is probably going to be Team GOAT Squad's best chance to keep this game close here. A naked op invested into buy Kit on GOAT Squad. We have the Yoru ult. We have Jet Knives, 2 off of the KJ ult, 1 off of Neon ult for attackers, Sova ult potentially ready to neutralize that the fast strat coming in. We've seen this strat kind of used before, but good KO utility from Ulrich, slowing down the rush here. And now this should be a good position here. We'll see. Do Penguin decide to back up? It looks like they are. No, they're spotted out, and there are 4 defenders here at A already. Canadian Globe going to commit a smoke here. Utility being used to make it look like it's still a hit. But a great call, great mid-round here to rotate off of A. But is it going to be fast enough? We already see the op rotating off of A. Sensing nothing's right, is going to be able to get to B before the attackers. Not in a very deep line, but Sonis gets the opening kill in tree. Breaks cage. Oh, nice swing there from Sweetly Sarcastic. Both coming down. Oh, big pick from Kit there. Spike down. They know the spike. Oh! The spam from Pixel takes out the op. And it's a 3v3 in this pivotal round. Dunkshai wins the Omen battle. And now, Sweetly Sarcastic Ulrich, the 2 low elo players for Goat Squad left alone now in this retake scenario. Look at this, the wrap from Frogburger has his Sova ult to secure this round. But it looks like it's not even go. Oh, but Ulrich hit a nice shot there. Dart comes out. Oh, a second good shot. Ulrich spots the last one. 5 bullets remaining. Ignores the turret. Jump peeks with the Vandal, but not able to finish it off. Pixel holds off the Ulrich clutch there. Ulrich, a very nice try there from Ulrich, but wasn't able to find the final kill. And Pixel secures it for the team. And it looks like, look at this, it looks like Goat Squad are putting all their eggs in their basket. They don't want to have the potential for overtime. They're going to be using Jet Knives and Yoru ult here, it looks like. Though Yoru, okay, Judge secured for Yoru. We have Yoru ult. It looks like we're going for a fast B strat here. Yeah, we haven't breaking the turret yet, though. Canadian Glove is here with a Guardian. What kind of damage can he do? Sonis is already on the site. Stuns him. Oh, what a TP! Oh, but out in the open. Killed by Pixel. But Kit fast in the site. Has the knives, but not able. A Frogburger traded out finally by Sweetly Sarcastic. 1v2 for Sweetly. Oh, 1v1 all of a sudden. Oh my god.
There we go.
Commits the ult!
1 enemy remaining.
Clutch from Sonis there.
I faced worse.
12 HP, commits the Neon ult.
Match point.
And match point for Penguin here. And a reminder, Goat Squad had just forced up trying to force this round. Look at their buy. Light shields, Bulldogs. Naked Vandal on the Killjoy. Might be missing some utility. Full shields and rifle for Kit though. And a Judge for the Yoru. Our Yoru ult got no value last round. It's gonna come down to this rifle for Kit. The Omen flash not there on this hit. Kit gets the entry fragger of Penguin. Stalls this hit out for now. Frogburger spams the smoke. But no one's pushing. Look at this. Kit and Yoru are pushing towards A, knowing that Kit has the only rifle in hand for the team. Has to make a big play this round. Has to be aggressive, even with the main advantage now. Not able to land that shot on Dunkshai. Wisely backs up. But knows at least one is top mid. Oh, Frogburger catches Ulrich out with his util out. Judge here. Judge gets 1. Not able to get a second. Kit. Gonna take a timing through the smoke. Gets 2. Now it's just Pixel swings.
There you are, you little shit.
What a round from Kit. My YouTube video. No, Fang, where are you? Your team needs you. Let's fucking go, Kit. Great round from Kit. He had the hero rifle. He had to deliver there. He buys his teammate Java here. 12 is all they get, Woohoo Didi says. We're going to have to see it. Goat Squad are known for making huge comebacks in this league. We're going to have to see if they can do it again. Penguin on that point. The open flash. Not forgotten this time, but missed. But Kit not able to land that shot. Peeks into Sonus again. Wants this fight. Interesting smoke. It does the job, though. But look, it's a fake. Oh, my God. Look at this fake. The Killjoy utility is down.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, my goodness. Penguin has completely juked Goat Squad here and are going to get a free bomb site. And no one is even close to denying this plant. The bomb is going to get ticked down so far. Kit goes down trying to aggress A main. Numbers advantage. Time advantage. Killjoy ult committed here, but it's just going to clear out B main. But attacker Killjoy ult invested as well. Java pushes. Is able to get one. Traded, though. Oh, it's a bloodbath, and Penguin secure it.
Attackers win.
Penguin.png become the second team to come out of Group A to make top 8, winning 13-9 there on Ascent. I think there the lack of info really ended up hurting Goat Squad. We see the scoreboard here now. Frogfur, the Sova. The Sova map ends up with a Sova on top. 13-9 victory for Penguin Squad. First lower seed to win, Amber says. Printing huge bucks. That's right, let's pay out the Penguin believers. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and start the prediction for the next match. Let me do some housekeeping real quick. Great game there. We get the saw. Let's go to the schedule. So, Penguin advance, beating Goat Squad there. 13-9. Let's figure out who we want to hear from, chat. Let's create the poll. Post-game interview. Who do we want to hear from? Frog Burger. Sonus. I think it's Team Captain Pixel. And then we have one more option. You can hear from Chrono / Dunkchai. All right, you all. Get your votes in. Who do we want to hear from for the post-match interview? Penguin, the first lower seed to win in the round of 16 so far. I'll get the prediction for the next game started. Who ended up winning? Someone tell me who won. Obviously, well, your team didn't win, Java. You don't get the post-match interview when you lose. That would just be kind of cruel. Right? Who's streaming your match? That's a good question, actually. How are we going to be able to stream while I'm playing? I mean, I guess we could just stream my point of view. Zendy? I don't know if he's here. Stage again now? I want it to be on the main channel, Moon. You are not streaming your point of view? Damn. No, you wouldn't be able to. I hadn't thought about this, Alex. I was just thinking, oh, I can. If Zindy was here, for example, and he had been the streamer the whole time, I would just leave and then you would hop in. But I don't know. We might have to just switch to a stage channel. It's not really what I want to do, though. Do you have a second PC you can stream on? No. No. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. We're gonna have to see if what about a laptop? No. We wouldn't be able to do that. We might just have to do it on a stage channel. We'll have to maybe end a little early. We can still do the Gamba and stuff though. Anyways, before we worry about that, we'll go over just the results from today so far. So our matches today were It's All Yorus versus One in a Melon. It's All Yoru advancing, beating Team Pun. The second match of the day was Egotistical Gods Only versus Last Five, with Team Ego securing the win on split. And then we just finished our match between Goat Squad and Penguin.png, with Penguin upsetting Goat Squad, the 10 seed advancing, winning on Ascent there. I have one last shot, chat. I have one last gambit, if you will. We're going to summon Woohoudini. And I know he should be starting, the in-house stream will be starting soonish. And maybe the Woohoudini gambit, I call it. We ping Woohoojin and see if we can bully him into streaming the JTF versus Cat game before in-houses, since he's gonna need this overlay and chat and stuff anyways. And he usually kind of starts that around 9:30ish anyways. Let's see if he's around. We'll give him a minute or two. Little bro Stewart, if he doesn't say anything in the next like minute or two, what we'll do is we'll just have a stage channel match, and Amber and Alex will stream it for us. I can sub for Pin Flash. I'm checking with Zendikar if he's around or not. Because Zendikar could also, like, we would, like, turn off stream for a second and he would turn it on. But he might not be available. Looks like the Woohoudini Gambit has failed, chat. He's not unresponsive. Zendikar? Our last hope seems to be Zendikar, chat. Chat, I have good news. Alright, so Zindy is here. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn the stream off. Let me see if he's here. Okay, he's here. Alright, Zendikar. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn the stream off. You're gonna turn it on on your end.
You can't do stream off. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to
stream.
crash the.
Yeah. I'll stop streaming. You'll start streaming, basically.
No. You have to crash the stream.
Crash the stream? How do I do that?
When you end the stream will just end. I mean, we can do it like that. We could just have it stop stream like start stream. But typically, when people need to do a pull up the stream, they crash OBS and then someone clicks start, because when you crash OBS, Twitch will give you like some time to try to reconnect.
Oh.
So the stream will continue versus stopping and continuing.
All right. So if I crash OBS, you can hit. Let's try it. Let's try it. Turn off Wi-Fi. I don't want to turn off my Wi-Fi FMJ.
No, yeah, just crash it. It's fine. It's the same thing.
All right, here we go. Let's see. See if we can pull it off. All right, I'm about to end it. All right, let's see.